Hell no. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everybody else who fucking with us, we appreciate you fucking with us. Welcome back to another episode. That's right, one more episode of the Smoking Permitted Podcast.
What episode is this?
What is this? 40?
40.
Episode number 40.
Oh.
Goddamn it. 40
Big
cents.
40.
10 more. We there. Be there. 50. We coming. Goddamn it. We in this motherfucker, man. We finna drink some shit. We already drinking some shit. We finna smoke some shit. We been smoking some shit too. We finna talk some shit. We been talking some shit too.
Always.
But now, welcome y'all. Y'all can join us. Smoke with me the podcast. Oh shit, man. Okay. We gonna restart. Goddamn it. Man, okay. It's probably that one for real. Goddamn.
Which one? This one?
No, that one. That one, the
That's
quietest
the one
one.
out here right there. Yeah,
leave that
one
one
quiet
out.
right there.
That's why we bought that one. That motherfucker said super quiet on the box. Goddamn. It's so
That one
changed
might
in
not be
here
as
real
loud
quick.
now.
It changed like a motherfucker in here real quick.
So the fuck did.
Shit. There we go. Put my headphones on.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the motherfucking show. The Smoking Permitted Podcast Show. That's what this is. You knew that though, because you clicked on the link. And I hope you subscribe before you clicked on the link and you click the bell and I'll share this shit and all this shit, because don't be selfish. Everybody wants goddamn Smoking Permitted Podcast. Everybody wants some of this shit.
Mm-hmm. Tell them real.
Welcome to the show, goddamn. We got another one in store for you. You know how we do. We finna smoke some shit. We finna talk some shit. We finna drink some shit. We've been drinking on this drink of the week. This grown folk. It got me goddamn tongue twisted already, goddamn.
Yeah,
It's grown
man.
folks grape juice.
Yeah, man.
Get your mind right.
Great. Shit good, too.
Check out the drink of the week episode. We in this motherfucker, man. Ladies and gentlemen. Jay.
Yeah.
Motherfucking Slim. We in this motherfucker, man. Another week, man.
40th episode, man. That's
40th
big.
motherfucking episode,
40th
man.
episode.
40. That's a lot of motherfucking weeks in a row, goddamn.
That's damn near a year.
This is almost, goddamn it. We in the
Fuck,
12
it is
away.
almost
12 away. Yeah.
Jesus.
52.
3 more
That's
months.
big,
It's been a rough
3 more months.
last year and a half,
So this-
2 years.
this
I ain't
9
even
months.
Look at it like that.
Yeah, motherfuckers done been through some shit fucking with the Smoking Permitted Podcast. And y'all done been through some shit with us. I know you have, goddamn.
And if you haven't, go back and check it out.
Because we be smoking, and that's how you get through the shit. Because it be
Yeah.
permitted, goddamn.
The Spotify episode finally worked on my phone today.
Did it?
First time I got to watch the video on my phone.
No.
All these episodes
Damn.
with videos.
Well, welcome to the video club.
You know what I'm saying?
Get to watch some shit on
Spotify
your
app.
phone. Hell yeah. Y'all like us on Spotify. 5 stars
We on Google
is what you
Podcasts.
should. I can't do 5 with the like. 5 stars is what you should rate us. Like, even if you think like, this is like a 3.5, like, still just put a 5 on there and keep the 3.5 shit to yourself, because
'Cause
won't
what's it
nobody
gonna
even
hurt
know
you?
for real, right? They don't even make sense anyway. 3.5. We ain't no 3.5 ass niggas, goddamn it.
Yeah, I don't feel like 3.5.
Fucking 5-star ass nigga, goddamn.
5 stars, man.
So Yo Gotti made a song about the wrong person?
No, he didn't. That was the song for the bitches. That was for them. If they 5 stars, we got to be 5 stars too. goddamn.
5-star generals,
Right? Like, yeah.
Yeah.
You got to make it weird and shit. Like, what the fuck? I'm just saying, you make the shit weird.
Hey, I just tried to skim over this shit real
The guy that
fast.
made the song for you, goddamn it.
man. That was a good cover up. I'm with it.
He made the song for you. I covered it up there. I covered
Rico
it.
tried to
I
slide
tried.
by.
He
Alright,
went back.
yeah, okay. How y'all week been, man? What the fuck's going on, man? Rico, you done had a good week. Any adventures this week, man?
Nah, everything been smooth, man. I just been working on what I work on.
Yeah.
And that's what I've been doing.
That's the shit that get worked on most of the time.
Yep.
The other shit do not get worked on at all, goddamn it.
Yep.
True. Philosophy from the Reverend.
Already.
We need that drop, huh?
Already?
Yeah.
Okay.
We should get that drop.
Philosophy from the Reverend. We need that drop, goddamn.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
How your week been, Jay, man? Goddamn Bob Jacquez. What's been going on?
It was alright. I just worked. I didn't do much.
Our week's
I
been
didn't
going as
communicate
fuck.
much with people. I ain't talked to nobody about nothing. I
Just
just
been
worked
by
and
yourself. Like,
stayed
fuck
at the
this
house.
shit. That's all I've been doing too. Goddamn it.
Yeah. Well, you got stuck a couple times this week.
I got stuck.
Wasn't that this week?
No homo.
Oh no, there was a couple weeks. You talking about in the? What are you
In
talking
traffic,
about?
brother. In traffic.
I got stuck in traffic.
For sure. This is what you talking about.
Oh, I thought the cars broke down on the side of the road.
It was only one time that you got stuck this week?
That wasn't this week. I got stuck. That was last week.
Oh.
Maybe that was like a week ago.
Tell you how my week, man.
I guess so. Goddamn. She goes by in the blur. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was stuck on the side of the road for a little while though. But this shit happens sometime.
That's that bullshit.
I went and sat in the Bojangles. I was
hate
bored of
the way
some
they
ice cream.
smell,
They
though,
smell
bro.
weird as
I
hell.
fucking hate the
And there
way
was
they
so many
smell.
flies. It was so
because of
many
how it smells
flies.
in there. I don't see how people eat that.
It was so many. And
What
then,
about
and then
crystals?
a group
Oh no.
of old people came in while I was in there. A whole group of like they got off like 3 church buses.
Oh
Yeah,
shit! Like
it
a
was-
lot
it
of
was
old
like a lot
people.
of old people. Yeah, they was sitting next to me and shit like, "How you doing, Sonny?" Like, I'm not the son.
Don't call me that motherfucker.
Right. I'm finna go stand outside when it's hot.
They all ordered coffee in the middle of the day.
No, they was eating in there, goddamn.
Okay.
Yeah, they was eating. Yeah.
Out to the no. Look at you, this the Reverend sitting there with a church
I
group.
know. I left.
You got up out of there.
I got up out of there.
You ain't sit
I
with
didn't
the
want.
church.
I didn't want no. I
Too many
don't
old
know if they
folks.
was from church or not. They could have been from like an old folks home.
They was
I
old.
thought you
That's
said
what you
church
know.
bus. Okay.
Yeah, I
it was
mean the
just some
church
old people.
van size.
Oh, you mean okay?
The 15 passenger van.
I thought you literally. I
No,
thought
it
was-
didn't
okay.
say church bus on the
All
side.
right.
Of it.
Yeah, it was just some old folks then.
Yeah, it was just a whole bunch of them.
He instantly thought church folks.
I thought because
No, I just called it church. I did say church van, but the 15 passenger van, like that's the church van. Either they're the construction worker van.
No,
Y'all
because before
did.
you said church van, I was thinking of the smart ride. They whatever be going around getting the old folks. I was thinking of that at first.
Oh,
Then
the
you
little
said
short
church.
bus.
It's
Nah,
not
chill
a short
out.
bus.
What you mean? It's a bus, right?
No,
It's not a bus.
I'm not sure what you call that particular.
There's a
vehicle.
bus. It worked with the bus company.
I'm not in this conversation.
Does it work with the bus company? It's a short bus. Just because it's a short bus don't mean it's a slow bus. I bet they got the same size motor in it as the other bus.
So it's a faster bus.
It probably is because it's lighter. You're absolutely right. And the people with the helmets on already, so you ain't got to worry about wrecking.
What the hell were we talking about?
Somebody ended up on the short bus this week.
Nobody.
Did nobody get on the short bus?
It was from
No,
old people to the old
the
people's
old folks
bus.
at Wendy's.
That's right. No,
left.
at Bojangles.
At Bojangles. That's
Yeah.
right.
And then
There was another thing.
tow truck driver came. I had to ride with him.
Was he an old guy?
He wasn't an old guy though, but he was dipping and shit. That's who does that?
He had a spit bottle next to you.
It was
And
in the
it-
cup
was it-
holder.
It was a clear.
It was a Coke bottle.
See, that's fucked up.
Hell.
If you're gonna do that shit, at least have
So where
something
you goddamn
you
from?
can't see through.
Where you from? Where you going to? Like, bitch, you know I'm going. I'm in the car with you, goddamn.
It seems like
Man, I would have been in the window.
it seems like for some reason, a good amount of people who dip aren't good at spitting, even though they've been like dipping.
Like this
for-
what you do. You spit all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, they not good at it. It's weird.
Motherfucker just be all on your chin and shit.
I just seen some professional spitters.
Yeah.
I just seen some.
I don't
talking
know
about
what
like,
we,
hey,
what we going with this.
you know what I'm talking about?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I might know what you're talking about, but I'm not sure.
I'm talking about the
Is she a
motherfuckers know how to
professor, the spitter? Is this a female or a
Man,
male
chill,
sport? I'm just
brother. We
saying.
talking about dipping.
Okay.
That's how the conversation.
I didn't know if this is a female or male sport. Like that.
You the one that be doing it.
I'm wondering.
And
I'm
if I would have
lost.
fed into it, then
I'm
we would have been on a
lost.
whole
I'm
nother
lost.
conversation.
I'm just trying to get in while I
You just said the man dip.
What y'all want to
I
start
didn't know
with?
where we was going.
This
I ain't
wonderful week
Oh
I didn't know where
shit!
we was going.
of the Smoking Permitted podcast. Where y'all want to jump off at?
I guess we could talk about this album. Hell, we here. Hell,
Okay.
I guess we
that's how
wasn't
you
here,
wanna
but now
start.
we're here now. Hell.
That's
But,
how you wanna start.
Kevin Gates released a new album,
Word.
Kaza.
Had
Word.
a son, that's why I named my album after him.
Yeah,
That what he said.
yeah,
Something.
That what he said.
yeah. Because the other one named after the other kid. I think this might be the third one named after one of the kids. Maybe.
What is Kaza?
I think it's a place.
No, it's where we used to download music.
It's not.
There you
It's,
go.
it's not the. It's not. It's not the same thing.
Kaza.
It's got a K with an H behind it, so I think it's one of them Arabic countries over there somewhere.
Yeah.
That's what I'm guessing.
But
It
I don't.
means treasure.
Treasure.
Oh, that's
In
hard.
what language?
It doesn't have that on this little
okay.
pop up.
Okay, you can't.
Let's see.
That motherfucker shit.
Yeah, it's an Arabic or Muslim name.
I know.
Oh, well, it says it's a name. It means gift from God.
Oh, so it's different.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Okay, then. I guess a treasure and gift
Yeah, I
from
know it
God.
probably
That's
meant
pretty
something
much
like anyone who talks about he comes from a medicine family.
a medicine family.
Yeah, his Puerto Rican mother is part of a group of all the Indians. And
All of them.
it's
All
your
of
boy.
them?
Who was this?
I ain't never
This
heard
is
that.
Gates talking like
I
that?
ain't know
Yeah.
that part.
Well, I'll be damned, Gates.
Yeah.
The nigga did say he jumped off the car battery with his hands, though.
The nigga did jump
your guy.
goddamn 7 feet in the air and grab his ankles.
Hey, he did do that, though. Like, there's video proof
It
of him
looks
doing
freeing,
that.
though.
Would you do it? I guess if you knew
I
for
don't know.
certain you could, huh?
If I had the amount of money he probably has, or I was doing the stuff he had, maybe I wouldn't be thinking about.
Man, that
I mean,
motherfucker-
maybe I would think about how I'm jumping off speakers, and I'd have a bunch of different ways.
Oh, okay. So you think he jumped off a speaker?
Well,
I
he just
think
jumped
that man-
straight up in the
he
air.
jumped
That's what,
straight up
that's
in
what
the
I
air,
think.
bruh.
No, like
The
when
nigga
you
got
be
the
at
feather in his
concerts,
head, he
niggas
could
be
fly.
like you climb on the equipment
You
sometimes.
right.
Niggas
I
like,
ain't, that ain't even like this. The first time
okay,
that
well,
even
that's what I
that
assumed
even
is that he
entered
was
my
jumping
mind
up.
for
No.
real.
I don't think
like,
he was just standing there and was like, yeah,
Right.
and then threw the mic
Man.
down and jumped
That's
up.
what I
No,
got.
That's what I believe.
got.
So you saying he jumped off of the
like
speaker
Goku
like
or
that?
some
Yeah,
shit.
speaker or something, because you know they build the
This
sets
man-
and shit like.
Visionist jumped off of the big speaker, grabbed both of his ankles. Ain't no coming back for that.
No, what size speaker you think? I'm talking about a speaker that's like 3 or 4 feet high.
Okay,
Like,
I'm thinking
not-
of that
that's
motherfucker.
Oh, the
No,
big
not
ass,
the, no,
big
not
ass.
that one. No.
Yeah, okay.
But like some concerts or venues, depending on what they have, what they bringing around on tour, or
See,
whatever.
like that ain't. This is the first time that even entered my mind. Like I just knew you. Like I just knew this nigga was standing on the. Like he probably jumped out the speaker now.
No.
But this
I
nigga.
thought
When I was in
Yeah, that's-
Tennessee,
I mean, that's
I
what
set
I've-
up, stages a few times for different artists that were coming through the Bridgestone Arena, and it's people bring like shit with them for what they like they speakers and shit are
Yeah.
sometimes, but sometimes you got to rent some shit that's in the city, and some other place I've been where there were performances happening, there's speakers that are, like by the DJ booth and shit. That are short enough that a nigga could hop up on that
Climb up
motherfucker.
on there and jump
it
out
ain't
this
like
bitch.
taller than a person or nothing. So
I'm still
that was
believing
the
this.
first thing in
This
my
nigga
mind.
was
I
standing
didn't
still
think,
right
like,
there and just got there. Boing,
vertical
oing, yeah. Just let me grab my ankles
He
real
just had the
quick.
raccoon tail.
Yeah, just-
that would make
yeah.
you jump high.
Mario, hey, that's
that's-
why he had the feather.
That's what I'm thinking for real.
Motherfucker right here, that
Right.
raccoon.
This nigga got the feather.
Now
right
you're
there.
talking.
That's
Now
what
you
I'm
talking.
thinking.
Damn, I didn't think that. I didn't realize that y'all thought that I was the only one that thought.
Yeah,
that he was
they,
jumping
like
off.
I never even
It
thought
didn't
like.
look to you like he had forward momentum.
It
Hell
looked like that
nah,
nigga
like
was
he
going
just
straight
keep
up
going
to me,
up.
straight
Okay.
the
And
fuck
just
up.
feel it.
I thought it looked like he was going forward with
But
his
I'm a
feather.
hater though.
Oh, that's hate.
I don't know, not really. I don't know.
I don't be knowing.
He said it
either,
himself. We
Well,
was
his
not
album.
talking about Kato Hate.
All right, the super fan to my right.
I can't. I'm
And
not,
to my left.
I'm not all that.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
be
Red.
listening to the music and shit.
You're a super fan.
Y'all not gonna play me now, goddamn.
You a super fan. You a gay super
Everybody knows.
My name is not like goddamn Kato Luco Brasi 37 on Facebook, goddamn. Like this is not my name, goddamn.
fan. That's because you don't want people to know who you really are.
Oh, okay.
you really
then.
are inside.
Oh, I understand. I'm a
What
fan,
you think
absolutely.
of the album?
I like the nigga music sometimes, goddamn. This one took a little while to get used to, goddamn. This one took a little while to get used to. I got about 2 songs off that bitch I listened to that I hearted on my thing. They got to come up with something else. I can't be hard nigga songs, man.
Yeah, I don't like that too much.
A
And
thumbs up will
Instagram too.
fucking
Like I
work.
don't want to heart every picture. Like
Right. A thumbs
don't
up
love
will
it.
fucking work.
I don't love everything
Right.
like you trying to make me, but
Yeah.
I guess I ain't got no choice.
I got about,
So what? 2 songs that you liked off the
I'm
album?
thinking for real.
How long? How many songs? What? 19 songs?
I'm learning now. I mean, I listened to it quite a few times. Like I can listen to it all the way through for real, but yeah, maybe 3. The intro, yeah, it's 3 songs I hearted on. the
Which
motherfucker.
3?
It's the intro, fucking
Scars.
Scars, and fucking Body. Goddamn, I like that shit. Shit, I got more bodies than Miami. Like, what the fuck you doing playing with me? I like that shit right there. I ain't got no more attitude to Miami.
3 songs from a Major Kevin Gates lover.
Y'all playing with me, man.
Wow,
You're a
Gates.
big Kevin Gates fan. Why are you not owning this?
I'm a fan.
I
I
don't
absolutely am. But
So
lately,
what's wrong with saying that?
no, I'll say that. Absolutely, I'm a fan of the nigga music.
Just nobody else could say.
But no, you can say it. But y'all, the super fan over here, the nigga goddamn the Kevin Gates haircut and shit. Goddamn it.
No.
I'm just like, I don't know. That's how I feel. Goddamn it. Just don't call me no fan
feel
of no
attacked.
nigga. I really
saying.
do. It's the nigga to my left or the nigga to my right.
I'm saying
The nigga in the middle there. Goddamn
songs,
it.
though.
Yeah.
3 songs from a super duper out of this world.
See,
Kevin Gates
see,
fans. That's what I'm saying. Like,
super
you do have
duper.
an extremely biased opinion about this particular artist. Do you not think so?
Absolutely.
so this isn't one of the better albums in your eyes.
What I've come to realize, and I think it took a
This go
motherfucker.
round?
Yeah,
so
I got this right now. Chill out.
He doing his
I'm
thing.
focusing,
That's
goddamn
a fact.
it.
He's focused.
With asking me, I'm gonna fuck it up, goddamn.
Cause I'm lost, but he doing his thing.
I got this. It took me a minute the last time I looked at it like, who this bitch
You
got there?
did. And I was like, yeah, you good. 'cause
Okay.
I'm like, it was, yeah.
So I think it took an artist for me that I like to actually make an album like this to realize that I guess rap music, I don't know if I would call it evolving, but all this shit changing to something else for real, goddamn it. So yeah,
What
but
do you mean by that? What do you think? What do you think it's changing into, or what's
like-
all of this?
just the new rap. You know, all this shit don't sound like the shit that I'm used to listening to. And some of this shit kind of resembled, like the first Kevin Gates albums and shit was shit that resembled the shit I like for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, but now like it's starting to sound like the other shit that everybody else like for real. I
Okay.
really don't like that shit for real.
Because I mean, Griselda is a probably one of the quickest examples people will run to in a counter argument.
I don't know who
For-
that is.
That's
fuck with Griselda.
Benny the Butcher, Conway, and I always West Side Gun. Jesus, I don't know. why I always-
I've never listened
That-
to any
well,
of
that,
them.
it's East Coast rap. They're from
Yeah.
Buffalo, New York. So it's not something you would listen to anyway, whether it was new or old. But they have recently come out and became famous, really, with their music. And they sound like old. I hate to
rap.
say they sound like old East
Old
Coast rap,
but
but
it's an old rap for real.
because it don't sound old. You could pull up some songs and they sound old. This music don't sound old, but it's that style still.
Yeah.
It's the beats
You know what
that's
I'm saying?
slow, grungy,
Yeah.
real New York Wu-Tang. You know what I'm saying?
And the way they rap, they
Yeah,
was real
that don't
lyrical,
fake.
dope. A bunch of dope bars, like not dope bars like they fired, like cocaine bars.
Oh,
I should
okay.
say.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's that good.
The more I listen to it, I grow to like the shit. But I think that's with anything you listen to for real.
Yeah, you'll find something
Like,
like
yeah.
Read the track list off for me, please.
You got the track
Yeah.
list?
We're gonna go with the intro, which is Kaza. Then we got number 2,
Intro
which
was
is Big
good.
Life.
And Big Life was okay.
This one of the singles.
Number 3 is I'm in Love. PTOE, what that stand for?
What the fuck this? I don't know what the fuck this
forgot, but I
stands
didn't
for.
care.
You know what?
This one of the ones it'll grow on you more
Oh,
the
God,
more you
nothing
listen
to do
to
with
it.
it.
It's something over everything.
Stepping,
Stepping was
It was
alright.
okay.
Stepping was alright.
Bad for Me.
Bad for Me is alright. That's the other single on there. It was alright.
Body.
I like Body.
That was the different beat, right? That's when the beat was like it was some different shit from all the rest of the songs.
Probably so, yeah.
I think I at least like that beat.
I like
if that's
Body.
the same, if that's the one I'm
Check
thinking
out
of.
her body.
I only
Scars.
listened to it once, wherever I,
I like
got to.
Scars. That's my favorite song on there.
It's okay. I think I only liked it more because I had heard it because of Kato. So it had some familiarity to it.
That's
Otherwise,
my
I think I
favorite
wouldn't
song.
even remembered it.
Mine.
I don't like that one.
Mine?
I don't like that
Mm-hmm.
one. Yeah, mine. This one, mine.
MINE.
Somebody
That might be right where I
this one
turned the
mine.
shit off.
You got to get your own because this one mine.
I'm sorry. At some point, he started talking about how he know this bitch want 2 dicks in at the same time.
Oh no,
Okay,
that
he
was
said-
a what's the name?
Shoot My Shot.
That was Shoot My Shot.
How
Oh,
how
shit.
much further is that?
That's
after
the next
mine?
one.
Okay, see, I told you
That's
I was
what he
around. It was
told you.
around that area because that's the song where I stopped.
Alright.
After that, after he started talking about he wanted to fuck the girl with his homeboy, and then he wanted to have both their penises in there at the same time.
He said he'll eat a dick or some shit when it's a hot summer out here and he'll eat a dick up. But anyway,
I mean, I never heard a song. I never heard like. You know, there's songs for people, right? And like people will write songs and you never know who it might be for or what inspired it or whatever.
True.
But like all kind of situations and people and occupations have songs written for them. Fucking inanimate objects have songs written for them. Places have songs written for them. And I just never heard a song written for the porno girl.
Mm-hmm.
Like
that's what that one's
like
for.
I never heard it.
Yeah, like real.
And it just isn't something that I would enjoy singing along to
No.
or picturing while I'm listening to people say things over a beat. So at that moment, I decided it was best for me to stop what I was doing, which was listening to his album.
Shoot my shot. What does that mean?
I forget that. I
Is
know
it a money shot?
No,
you know how motherfuckers
I didn't
shoot
like
they
that
shot.
one either, though.
You know how motherfuckers
That's what
shoot,
you talking about.
How
with
motherfuckers shoot their shot.
The two dicks at one time.
That's what they
Oh.
say now. Oh,
Yeah, for
shoot
sure.
my
But
shot.
he said it's about two dicks at one time. What the hell? You know what I'm saying? So
I don't know.
thinking
That's
about
I didn't even finish
busting
the
the
song.
nut.
He trying to convince the bitch to do
Yeah,
it.
he want the
He's
girl.
shooting his shot.
Oh,
with
he's
it.
shooting his
he
shot
told
for his partner to come through the door.
Yeah, he's shooting his shot with the
guess.
bitch, trying to get the bitch to.
I
Hey,
feel like his partner already knows.
Bitch,
they
if you
gonna
love me, you'll
put their
let me-
penises that close to each other.
what?
At the same
We
time,
gotta
I think his
discuss
partner
this first,
already
right?
knows.
Like, look, bro, it's
Damn
some
near.
weird
He
shit, but
said-
let me talk
he
to
told
you.
the girl something like, "I know you be dreaming or thinking about two dicks in you at the same time or something." I'm paraphrasing.
It's
I
some
didn't
shit
really
In the
remember.
same spot.
I don't know.
I mean, maybe the both.
I
two
think
holes.
like
Right,
maybe
man.
the two holes.
Maybe
The
the
next
two
one's
hoes.
ready for war.
I didn't go that. I didn't get that far.
I don't remember that one.
I could
Alright.
see this. It was
Ups
yeah,
and downs.
Yeah, I didn't.
I don't remember that.
Yeah,
So
I
you
didn't-
stopped at
No, I
two
listened.
dicks
I
in
listened
ass,
to
too.
it several times because you know how I know when it was time to stop listening. Because the last song on the album is Juicy J and Kevin Gates thinking with my dick.
True.
The old song.
Oh, I did hear that.
It is.
So yeah, when I hear that part, it's like I done heard enough of this shit. Cause I don't even
I heard,
want
but
to hear.
when that came on, I knew I had heard that. That's oh, I had been heard that. I
Yeah,
don't-
that's the
I
last
don't think
one.
that came on because
Truth
I
be
finished
told.
the album. Cause I turned that.
That one was
Maybe I
alright.
just skipped the songs. Maybe I skipped like 4 or 5 songs.
Truth be
I
told,
feel like I
was
turned
alright.
that shit off, but I did hear the Juicy J and Kevin Gates song
Yeah,
before.
that was the last one.
Free at last.
Hey,
That was- it was just-
that was entertaining.
It was weird right there in
It
that
was
moment for me,
entertaining.
so I had to just.
Hard to sleep.
Free at last was entertaining. For
I
real.
don't
What's
know
Free
if
at
I
Last
paid
about?
attention to that.
he was free from his bitches, goddamn it.
To my Drika?
I guess so.
Okay.
But I think it was about a few bitches, goddamn it.
How about Hard to Sleep?
I don't remember that one, goddamn.
You.
I ain't like that one.
Black Clouds.
That one was alright.
I Suffer.
I don't remember that one.
Gates is just not somebody I can listen to like that.
And then Thinking with My Private Parts.
No, no.
Might be, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to
Ain't no
trying to
kids.
get our viewers up.
Ain't no kids out here.
Trying to get our viewers up, you know what I'm saying?
That
They
was
say
one
you
of the
cuss
songs.
less than, you know what I'm saying? Shit,
Maybe
things be
because
going.
The TikTok was like, nigga, y'all was some different.
I did scroll down the Facebook page earlier, and it's some video pinned at the top or some shit, and it was just doing the automated captions. And it was for like 10 seconds, and it was words blanked out.
Like, no, we can't
Telling
type that. We can't type that. Hell no. I'm clicking on that video, though. Is you not clicking on that video?
What video?
If you watching and you scrolling
it's a bunch of
and the words is blanked out, I'm
Especially
clicking.
if it's called the Smoking Permitted podcast.
Okay.
you know,
I'm
clicking on it.
definitely clicking on that one.
You know what? I listened to some of Drake's album, a good amount of it.
I didn't.
I didn't plan on it at all, but so many people hated it so much that
Yeah,
I had a
they wasn't
feeling
expecting
that
it,
I
man.
might like it.
They weren't expecting it.
It was.
That was my thought. Was
It
like
was
the
a
way that
dance
people,
hall
because I
album.
don't like Drake the way that people like Drake.
I know.
And usually everyone that loves all this shit, I'll finally go and listen to it and be like, I knew I didn't want to listen to this. Like for the most part, I just don't like it. I don't like it. I wish he would just rap. I like when he raps better than anything, but I hate the R&B Drake. I hate the. For the most
this
part,
ain't
I
even
don't
the
like.
R&B Drake though.
I know.
They said
and
this is the
people
dancehall
were
Drake.
so mad at this shit that I really it popped in my head like.
I don't understand
I'll
why.
probably
Drake,
like this
Drake
shit.
setting up the summer. Drake getting that check.
Yeah, I don't see why be mad. They
like
wasn't mad
it.
It's
at
that
Snoop.
type of music.
Pop
If
Pop
you like
Snoop
that type of
production.
music.
Pop Snoop got a reggae album,
Yeah.
Pop
a
Snoop.
fucking R&B album,
Here we go
a
again.
gospel album,
True.
all kind of albums. Ain't nobody said shit to Snoop.
You know, people already hate Drake
But
anyway. So
Snoop wasn't doing this in Snoop's prime. If Snoop had just came with
What Doggy Style and then the gospel album?
yeah, or one album that nobody liked and then the reggae album. After that album, nobody liked. Like what the fuck?
I think
Snoop?
Drake
That's
could pull it
like,
off.
So I listened to it honestly. If it was somebody else vocally performing these songs, I would have liked it so much more. I would have came in here with one of the songs probably.
do you like Drake though?
I'm not a fan of Drake, but the little bit of kind of house sounding music that I listen to, I like people who can actually sing better than that, and so it didn't translate as well for me as a person that doesn't care for Drake's voice and shit. But honestly, those are some good fucking songs, and the production was fucking ridiculous. Like that shit was.
Drake,
It was good.
He got
I
the
think
It
juice.
was
He
way
got the
better.
sauce.
I think he
I
did
was
the
sitting
shit
there
so-
like, this is so much better than Gates' album.
I think he did the shit so he could be number
Damn.
one on a different Billboard for real.
Like I listened to Kevin
On a
Gates'
different
album,
chart.
and I could have
Exactly.
been listening to
Because you
Drake.
know when he come out, he gonna be number one no matter what.
Yeah,
If he
of
drop a
course.
country album, like when the
from a
bitch drop,
different
it's gonna
country.
be number one.
He's from Canada.
He's from a
So
different
I think
country.
that's why he did the
And
shit.
it's a whole bunch of fucking island culture up there.
Like I'm
Do
gonna
you
take
know how
over
much
all
he
these
sells in
genres.
Canada alone?
And
So-
he's been making dance music. Like this type of
Yeah.
music. he's
Now it's just
been
an
doing-
album full of
Now
it.
it's just an album with great. The production is ridiculous.
Shout
like,
out to Drake,
You
man.
know how you know how a lot of that type of music, the beat can sound the same a lot, or it don't sound like it just sound like they're kind of doing the same thing with these. There was a couple of them that kind of had that to it.
So you like it,
But yeah,
He
no,
liked
I
this
did.
shit.
I liked it. I just wish somebody else besides Drake was performing.
but you don't like Drake.
Not when he sings.
Yeah, I feel you.
I just don't really. He can't sing well enough to give me what
To
I
do
want
that.
on the song.
I feel you.
He got some songs that he does it works what he do, but they should have got somebody that could really sing to do some shit over here because
Yeah.
this production was ridiculous. Whoever made all these beats, shout out to all of them. It was so refreshing too after Kevin Gates' album. It was like a clean palette.
Like he didn't dance.
Damn.
He could keep on jabbing at that.
Yeah,
damn
what?
album.
You said that
Gates'
like 4
album was
times,
bad,
goddamn.
man. I was upset. I was like, damn, all right, I'd rather listen to Kendrick's again than this. At least there's about 3 songs
I
I
think
go back to
it's
on
better
Kendrick's.
than Kendrick shit.
No.
I think it's better than
No,
that. It's-
I haven't re-listened to either one of them, but there's 3 songs on Kendrick album that I will listen to.
I ain't
again.
get but one off
Ain't
for
No
Kendrick
songs
shit.
on this bitch.
So what's something recent that you like? Yeah, that's it. I like that album. I'm not talking about a song, single, or EP. I'm talking about the album. You too,
Shit.
because
It
this one
ain't,
didn't
it
buzz.
ain't been much,
It's been a
goddamn.
while. I haven't listened to a ton of albums really, like,
It ain't been much.
so I can't really say.
Let me see what's in my phone.
Tell the truth.
I still be listening to old shit.
And the few I have listened to a few new albums recently, but they're from artists that I'm not really familiar with like that, like their discography. But I just wanted to listen to their album and see what it was. And there's a couple of albums that's okay.
I've been listening to Charlie Boy for the last
Lil
week.
Kiki album was okay. It wasn't spectacular. It wasn't like, oh my
Lil
god,
Kiki
you gotta
album
hear
was
this.
alright.
But it was straight though.
This shit was
And
alright.
that just came out.
Yeah,
Um,
you know.
but
Currency had a couple of-
Ari the kid. I'm not sure exactly how to say his name. He
Currency
had
had a couple albums come out I've been listening to.
Mm-hmm.
Scarface Untouchables.
See,
That's in
yeah.
there. The old shit. The good
I've
shit.
been miss. Oh, I didn't listen to that album yet. I listened to Sci High's EP. I only listened to it once. I'm waiting on the album. The EP didn't satisfy me at all. I'm not really happy with it. Earth Gang's album that came out earlier this year. I like that album.
I don't
When
like
did
this
Crit's
shit.
last album come out? Was that this year? That was
That was
last
this
year.
year.
No, that was this year.
That I think is
We talked about this shit on here.
best album that I've heard in a while, as far as from front to back, the way it's sonically structured, where he placed his songs and the musicality of it.
I ain't like
think
this
it's-
shit like a Big Crit album. For
I don't even listen to Crit like that. That might be the
I be
first
fucking
Big
with
Crit
Crit.
album. It's the first Gates album I ever listened to.
I like Crit, but his the his voice is too much like Pimp C's for me.
Yeah.
Especially when he first started. Like that's all I thought about.
Yeah, when he first
Yeah,
started,
I
for
feel
sure.
He's someone like Wale for me. Like, I know he's such a good artist, but I just can't really just listen to him like that.
I'll be on that shit.
On that Wale.
Nah, the hell nah. The big rig.
No.
I'm not listening to goddamn Wale.
It's not like an album I ever wanted to go back and listen to either. But as far as my opinion on how it was structured and a good album being put together well, the way it was put together, that was done extremely well. The only song from that I go back to is Southside. I got that on my playlist.
Yeah, I be fucking with that.
Yeah,
That shit
I like that
hard.
song.
That shit
You
hard.
talking about
Crit.
yeah.
Yeah. I like that.
I played that on Point for the Put It Out.
Maybe that's how I put it on my playlist. Maybe
shit
I
was
added it when I
hard.
listened to the album. I don't remember. That Full Court Press when Wiz, Smoke, DZA, and who else was it?
I fuck
Snoop.
with Disney.
Snoop. Yeah, the three of them did an album. Gunplay had an album not too long ago. It was straight.
Gunplay.
I ain't really
I
like
expected
that one.
more.
Yeah, I expected
Yeah.
more from that shit.
But 2 Chainz last album, I expected more. I wasn't really
Gunplay
satisfied.
be rapping for real.
Yeah.
For real?
He
Yeah,
can.
yeah. Sometimes, but
He
then
can.
sometimes like,
Vince Staples, Ramona Park Broke My Heart. That's a pretty good album.
Mm-hmm.
That was a pretty good album. I was a little surprised.
I don't
That's
know
my
why.
first album from him.
Every time I
listened
hear
to.
Vince Staples, I think of a wrestler for some reason. Like this sound like a fucking
Vince
wrestler name.
It do. That could be.
Yeah, it do.
That could be a wrestler.
Vince Staples. That's a fucking wrestler name. Just
Well, yeah, that was
fucking with me.
that's our Gates album review, I guess.
Damn. So the review is 1 through 5. We give it a.
I give it a 1.5. I give it a 1.5.
If it was still CDs, I'd
No,
toss it out the window.
I give it a 2. I picked 3 songs off of that to listen to. I give it a 2.
And I'm not going back. I can't. You know what? It took me a really long time to be able to listen to Young Thug, because one of the earlier times I tried to like not be a hater and just go listen to this new shit.
Mm-hmm.
The nigga started the song off with "Pull up on the nigga with my pants down."
Turn that shit off.
So
Boo.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it's that type of. So with Gates' description in this, that little couple of songs right there in that place in the album, I just can't. That's what the album's painted for me now, and I can't. I never go back to this for any reason.
Hey,
Damn. Just the whole album by 2 dicks in the bitch.
hey
Nah,
Gates.
he should have kept that combo.
Back to the drawing board. Gates.
I don't think he
Drake
needed
must
to
have
put that
fucked you
on
up
wax.
when she left you.
You don't got to say
I don't-
everything on a beat. You could try to be vulnerable. You could talk about real shit, what you like to do, even if it's something other people don't enjoy or whatever.
You
I
right,
get all that.
but
there's
you
some
can say
stuff
too
that-
much.
Yeah, you could go
You
too.
can say too much.
And you did too much for
He,
me.
he said too much. You
On that
right.
one song you still talking about?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
Yeah. Let's move on. What we going to?
I ain't no people in
Where
real
we at
life
next
did this
week?
shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
thought that
This
was
is a
only in the
porno.
movies.
I thought it was just in
Oh, my
porno.
goodness.
Right. People in
Next
real life are doing this
topic.
shit.
Penises are close.
Y'all still talking about the
For real.
glizzies?
I'm just saying though.
Y'all still talking about the glizzies though?
I don't think I
Let's go ahead and-
absolutely wouldn't be. No, absolutely not. Like I'm gonna put my you go.
What you got
like,
up?
no.
You gonna put pick
We
a
gonna
tab?
go
the
to
feel in
pick a
between
tab,
the- right.
man. So this man to hurry up. We
I'm
gonna go to
just
some ear
saying, you
shit.
you done put your finger.
Ah, damn.
Lil
You
J.
done took it all the way the other direction.
This man,
You can
Lil J.
feel.
So,
Oh shit.
You can read the article. I don't
I skimmed
have
through it.
none.
Lil J still unconscious. Of course, everybody know he got shot. TMZ reports. He got a little movement in his leg. The rapper's been unresponsive following his surgery. Something about a CAT scan. He had that. He was taken to the hospital after gunshot wounds. The suspect has been arrested. That was involved in the shooting, and that's pretty much what's going on with Lil J, Lil TJ.
Now, Lil TJ, where he from? I ain't never heard of Lil TJ.
I don't know exactly where he's from. I know, just like Jay was saying, he got that one song I'm
I
familiar
want to
with.
say he might be from North Carolina.
I guess it don't matter. I just figured he was one of them Atlanta rappers.
No, I don't believe so.
That's fucked up. I mean,
He was shot in New Jersey though.
damn in New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's from the Bronx.
Nah,
That's
he's a
why.
New York rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not extremely familiar with his music. I know I've heard him a couple times. I know I like the one song with him and Cole, and I want to say it's Boss song. Boss is an artist on Dreamville. I want to say it's his song featuring Cole and Lil TJ, and they did it when Dreamville had the Dreamville sessions, and they was bringing all these people to the studio, and everybody was just getting on all these songs. And Lil TJ got on that shit. And after that, I started noticing him a lot more, or hearing people talk about his name and shit. But he, I mean, New York and New Jersey ain't that far away from each other, so oftentimes people make that commute
Yeah,
to
motherfuckers who
do a
live,
lot of different things.
motherfuckers who work in New York oftentimes live in New Jersey.
Yeah,
Yeah. They say it was one of his partners that did it. Not necessarily a
Damn.
close partner, but definitely somebody who was in the picture, literally.
Damn. Oh,
So-
somebody took a picture with the nigga.
No, I'm talking about, you know how you might take a
Yeah.
picture with the crew.
Yeah, he in the picture with him.
Yeah, he definitely in there a couple times.
It worked
smiling.
like that it works out like that a lot, often.
like how old buddy was in the Young Thug picture.
Yeah, the niggas that
Yeah.
tell on you, the niggas that kill you be the niggas you know most of the time for real.
Yeah,
Because them other niggas don't know nothing about you to do shit with you for real.
that
Shit
sucks,
be a
man. I
jealousy
mean,
thing.
there's, I'm not gonna say there's nothing worth shooting a nigga over,
No, sometimes it's shit worth shooting
So-
a nigga over for real.
but I have a feeling this probably isn't one of those situations,
Often it's not. Often it's not.
and it's unfortunate that he got to be laid up trying to hold on to life.
Yeah, he 21.
That's crazy.
21-year-old young man, up and coming. You know, of course, the youngsters will know a lot more than we do, but obviously it's popping for him to be, you know, TMZ reported and other things. I hate that happened to the guy.
Fucked up. Get well soon, Lil J. Lil TJ. That's his name, Lil TJ.
Little TJ, get well soon, man. Get well soon. Into lighter news.
On to lighter news. Okay, then.
Oh Jesus,
No, what happened?
you asshole.
Oh, okay. Okay. A lot lighter, yeah.
Let's see here. The latest on the Supreme Court Roe versus Wade decision in abortion rights. I'm going to put this right on my man, Jay.
No. Tell him what happened, Jay.
Well, it's interesting for us, probably more so than maybe people all throughout the country, in a little way, because of course this affects women and not men. So not that way, but because we live in a city, not just a state, but literally a city that until now had an active clinic, that I, for one, have passed an uncountable amount of times in my life.
Yeah.
Man, bunch of old folks out there.
All the time.
I ain't know
It's
where it was
off.
until I saw the protesters out there
yeah,
for real.
Yeah,
Like
never
what?
would have known.
Like even when it was close to downtown before it was over there.
I didn't know about that.
Shit, that's the only reason I knew. I ride by like, what the fuck are they doing out there? Like, oh, y'all killing the babies, bitch.
Right. And
Like,
I'm like,
oh, shit.
were they out there when I was going to school at Airway?
This
like,
where it's
oh,
at?
man, like,
No, it wasn't right there right
that's
there.
when okay.
I mean, if it's the same place, I wouldn't imagine we had two of them.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't remember.
I think
ain't
it just
paid attention. I only
moved
went
for
over there
real.
one year anyway, but I think just because of that, it's a little more, a little less surreal maybe, or more surreal. I guess depends on how you look at it. But in our own city, on one of the main streets in our city, there was an actual abortion clinic, and now that is done. Alabama has closed its last 3 abortion clinics. At least one of the reports that I saw said that. One of the
Yeah.
articles said
No, they
that.
closed all of them now.
And Roe versus Wade has been overturned. So
Overtime.
that's wild too, because there are people that were alive and able to be pregnant or have children before this came into effect, and now they're still alive now to see it not being effective.
Yeah.
It's lasted for 50 years.
Yeah.
50 years, and then they went back to being like, nah, bitches, you can't.
Can't do that.
So what it said was pretty much for 50 years, the government said it wasn't illegal for you to have an abortion. So says the government. So now when they overturn it, it's up to each state whether you can have an abortion or not.
You know, Alabama said,
And the great state of Alabama was like, oh shit, it's up to us.
Bible Belt.
You got us fucked up.
Y'all ain't getting no weed.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't getting no lottery. Y'all ain't getting shit.
None of that shit.
You can't even abort no kids.
None of that shit.
But what they don't realize is we weren't the ones aborting the kids.
It was people coming in from other places. But they're gonna say,
I'm talking about people of color, period.
oh, well, yeah. No.
We the ones that's on all. We the ones that got 8, 9 kids. We the ones that's on food stamps. We the ones that's constantly having the kids. It's the ones.
Yeah,
look
believe
this
or
right
not,
here.
though.
It's
If
the
you
ones.
look it up,
It's the ones.
it's more white people on food stamps than black people.
I know that, but it's the ones that had the money, the ones, the doctors, the lawyers, all that I don't want kids. That's the ones that's gonna be affected by it.
You think so?
Man, they gonna have to have their kids.
You don't
or
think
they
it's
gonna
a bunch
have
of
to
broke
travel.
niggas? It's like,
I think both
well,
of them.
I shouldn't say broke niggas. It's a bunch of people who are in positions that don't want to have no kid, and
What
they
you mean you
rather
shouldn't
pay.
say broke niggas? Yeah, it's some broke niggas too. Like, this bitch pregnant. What the fuck?
Because that shit ain't cheap.
But imagine if
I
you
don't
was in
think.
position,
I
bro.
don't know. I never did that. So
Yeah,
I
whatever.
don't know.
You told him.
Wait, wait. I gave the
this
bitch.
nigga
I
said,
gave
man,
the
that shit
bitch
ain't
CM
cheap.
pregnant. I had to get a
Niggas
bitch
like
CM
shit.
50. Goddamn.
Well, it's not like you can go to the store and buy it for $20, right?
50.
True.
Seriously?
They're playing BPL.
We talking about we talking about
But
we
even
talking
if you go to the
abortion.
doctor, that mean it got to be even more. I'd assume it's
I'd imagine it's
$300-$400.
at least $500 for real. I'd imagine.
I can tell you what it is. I know it costs a couple hundred though.
Yeah.
Some at least they going up. It's a doctor bill.
Right.
You know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
think
Doctor bills
I
ain't
don't
It's a
cheap.
procedure.
I don't think it's no doctor trip for less than $500.
Come on,
It's a
man.
procedure. I don't have to have had nobody tell me how much one costs to know one cost.
Man,
Goddamn,
okay.
it's a procedure, nigga.
But that's over with.
In the American healthcare
So what y'all
system.
think now?
I mean, I think that's wild as shit. I think it's wild as shit. We could go down a rabbit hole.
I don't
with this,
think
yeah.
I have an opinion on it.
We got to
Mhm.
pay to live where we were born.
Hey, I think that's up to the women.
It's, like,
I think
everything
it's-
about our life is wild as shit, and I don't think nobody should be telling no woman if she.
What you can.
I hate it because personally, if I was in a situation where I was with somebody that wanted to have an abortion, I personally wouldn't want them to do that.
True. But there's all types of situations as well
Yeah.
where people get abortions. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, and
Rapes
that's why I
and,
think that it should be allowed.
stuff like that. Now, should it be allowed under certain circumstances?
Right. But, well, you can't always voice a circumstance and tell somebody everything about things. Like, everyone got situations in their life that they have to figure out how to maneuver the best way they can. And sometimes, maybe they just need this option. Like, it could be that simple.
You gotta let somebody know you want to have an abortion. So you gotta let somebody know how you have. Why? For real? Why? I'm pretty sure they asked that question like, why do you want to have an abortion? And I think they try to like stir him away from that or give him other options. I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? I didn't seen YouTubes or whatever and everything, but I think they try to. You know what I'm saying? That's not like, okay, I want an abortion. Boom, I can get one. I don't think it's that easy.
Shit, I thought it was that easy.
For real.
Me too.
But I
No,
mean,
I
I
don't
don't
think
know.
it's that-
I ain't
I don't
never
think
been
it's
through
that
the process, but
I ain't been
I
through the
thought
process,
it was just
but
like, hey, I need an
it's-
appointment. All right, well, come in Tuesday at 12.
yeah, I think they like, you know what I'm saying, they try to give you other options and try to stir you away from it. Then
Yeah,
you
they
just
probably
get one.
legally got to look. Here go 3 pamphlets. This is an adoption pamphlet, some other shit and some other shit.
Yeah.
But
I
we're gonna
don't,
be
I
in
don't
room
think they
7.
should. I don't think the government should be able to tell.
Not at
women.
all.
But I think
Or
that's
anyone
what the
what
government
to do with
did.
their body.
That's what the government did, didn't it?
Hey, they
Yeah.
just
They,
showing
they was
teeth.
like,
I
hey,
just
we
don't
ain't
think
got
they
shit to do with it now, for real.
They get more powerful and powerful. Well, you talking about as far as them giving the states?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess the federal government.
But if
guess
if it's federally
That's
illegal,
now-
then it's over with.
I see what you're saying. That's what they did, cause.
But that's what the federal government
It's like
did,
the
but
opposite, but it's the opposite effect. Like what
Yeah,
they
you
had
right. Yeah.
installed is really the better
What it
way,
should
in
have
my
been.
opinion.
Yeah. I agree with that absolutely.
Now, how does it? Because some states and some places, then you weren't allowed to get abortion. So how did they do that? What he's talking about? If that was the case, then nothing
I
changed.
forget because I
Yeah, I
did
don't-
read something that
you're
said
right.
that, but it's just like how the death penalty is different in different places.
And maybe how weed's legal, but not fucking federally.
So this is the federal decision.
No, the Roe
yes.
versus Wade was the federal decision.
Oh, so that means it's nowhere then.
No, that means Roe versus. At first, it was like the fucking feds was like, you can have an abortion, goddamn it.
Okay.
That was for like 50 years.
And a bunch of states was like, "No, man, we ain't gonna do that."
Yeah, we still ain't doing that. Fuck what the feds say.
Mm-hmm.
And now they like, goddamn, we ain't got shit to do with the shit. It's up to the states.
And now the states is like,
And now the
especially
states like,
Alabama,
oh, okay, then it's up to us, bitch. No, goddamn it.
close them down.
But like, you know, I with the weed being legal in states, goddamn, but not federally legal for real. The states is like, fuck what the feds say. The state said this shit legal, goddamn it.
It's a battle back. Like I said, it could be such a rabbit hole. There's places where you can't. There's a law about spitting on the sidewalk, or there's a law about throwing this one particular item out your car.
Sure.
Like it could be so semantical, but I don't. Just like us as humans having choices or having to rely on other humans to make choices for us as a whole and shit, you could get semantical about it, but bottom line, there's some bullshit. It's fucked up that you can't just have it in every state. You shouldn't have to try to rise. So just like with the weed, like when CBD was first becoming a thing, or when it was still just before they had CBD or was really figuring it out on a larger scale, and people were having to move to take their child that was having 10, 12, 15 seizures a day to get some medicine, because it's the only thing that's helped. But they got to move and up their whole life and everything just to try to get their child some medicine, because it's only available in this state. Like, that shit's ridiculous.
So what you're saying is people going to move because they can't have abortions?
I'm saying that the same way that people had to go through that because other humans made up rules that these humans have to live by all of a sudden, instead of it being everywhere, instead of us being able to do this everywhere in this country that we live in, there's only certain places because other humans made up certain rules. So now we got to live by these other human rules. The same way with the abortion shit. For a while, folks was coming here because in other places, other people made up certain rules, and you got to live by these human rules if you over here.
You couldn't get an abortion in Tennessee, I don't think.
Right.
So exactly. They dry down this motherfucker.
It's just weird as fuck. You could be all semantical about it and go down all these rabbit holes. It's weird as fuck that humans get to tell humans in little groups and big groups what to do, and that we all do it, and that's how our life is when we were all just born in a natural way and live on a natural fucking surface.
I'm tripping on how the fuck the United States have different laws, goddamn it. Like, if some shit is law in one state, the shit should be law in every fucking state in the United States of America,
That's
goddamn.
that federal shit.
This shit don't make sense to me at all. Like, you cross a line that you can't see, goddamn it.
Man, I'm moving off the grid.
And some shit's different. Like, you can have this weed right here, but it's a line right there. You can't see it, but it's right there. If you go over there with the weed, you're going to jail, goddamn.
You think that is imaginary line, Boston, George? Hey, all I did was cross an imaginary line with some flowers.
But that's what it is. It's an imaginary line, goddamn.
But the flowers you crossed the imaginary line with were illegal, Kato.
But no, in this case, they was illegal on both sides already.
That shit's wild. It's all wild. I don't think they should have done the shit, but
no.
It is what it is.
It's
just where we at.
It is what it is, right?
Yeah. Somebody was getting, you was right. They getting up out of here.
I know. What?
The billionaires, they just getting up out of here. We can get to that next.
They getting the fuck up out of here. They leaving their business.
No.
And
I just figured it out.
Here.
They trying to overpopulate the earth to speed up their excuse.
Oh, okay. It's too many. It's too crowded. Like somebody
gotta go.
Now somebody gotta go.
That's what you think.
That makes sense.
So
no more abortions. Have all the babies.
So within this year, 4 out of the 6 richest people in America.
Is it America or is it the world? Goddamn it. We're gonna say it's America.
Let me get this list up here.
Or just a substantial amount of billionaires have divorced within this year.
This year. Like, it ain't very many months into this year.
4 out of the 6 richest.
Right here.
4 out of the 6 richest people in the world have decided, you know what?
3.6 mil per year.
I don't even want this bitch no more. This shit ain't
That's
working
wild.
out. It's wild as hell.
And Kato's theory is because the niggas in the relationships is trying to hurry up and get to outer space.
They finna leave us and they leaving their bitch here with us. We don't want her. She don't even know how to do shit. She been married to a billionaire.
Damn, that's fucked up.
I'm just I'm just saying, I wouldn't know how to do shit if I was married to a billionaire. Can you fix cars? Like, bitch, no. I'm a billionaire. Like,
I can't fix cars now.
Can't, but still, I definitely can't fix Maseratis and Lamborghinis. Goddamn it.
I'll YouTube it. I'll try.
Man, okay, you right. If I'm not married to a billionaire, goddamn it. If we have some billions around this bitch, we taking this shit to the dealership.
That's true.
I'm not fixing. So how you gonna know how to do shit? You ain't gonna know how to do shit. No.
I'm gonna know how to do something.
What?
I don't know yet.
Nothing. Like,
a billionaire yet.
You ain't gonna be able to do shit no more for it.
There's any billionaires out there that
How you gonna do it? You know how to call a motherfucker who know how to do it.
Jeez. It depends on what it is.
I'm doing this shit.
I'd do that for a car no matter what.
All right, these are some of the divorces that has went on in the billionaire world. Your boy Bill.
Damn, Bill.
And Melinda. She happy as hell. She getting up out of there.
Melinda look happy as fuck.
She better get some work done. This nigga Bill like, what? Fuck wrong with Bill, man.
Bill look like a Ghostbuster character.
And they you could tell they not good at taking their pictures together because all them cameras there and everybody saying over here Melinda, over here
Both
Melinda, Bill, over here Bill. They both listening to different motherfuckers.
They looking uncomfortable as fuck.
Right. Hell no.
And then we're gonna go on to Jeff and Mackenzie.
Yeah, I think Jeff. I think she looking annoying. I'm sorry.
Okay, Jeff got divorced. Political.
What the hell going on?
That's fucked up. They picked that pictures. You know that's not the only picture.
You know they got they got 1,000 pictures of them right there.
Two of them, bro. Like,
get this one right here. Get this one.
He got strong shoulders.
Man, okay.
Strong shoulder form.
She look like she be with the whooping Jeff.
That's probably why he left her.
This bitch gonna punch me one more time.
Right. You got one more time, bitch. Put your motherfucking hands on me. I'm not playing with you. You see what you did to my eye?
Bitch, you going out of space? You gonna leave me, bitch?
She just started calling him Will.
Man, smacked his,
shut up, Will.
Man, okay.
She smacked his ass.
She knew he was going out of space and gonna leave her here, goddamn.
We got Elon and Justine.
The Tesla peoples.
Tesla.
That's fucked up too.
I guess.
His first wife for 8 years.
Yeah, they met in college.
They met in college, man.
How old is Elon?
Shit, not very old,
Shit,
goddamn.
really?
He was in college 8 years ago, I guess.
Elon about 22.
Elon,
go back up.
He got young as hell. They got
Man,
there all
Elon-
the world.
Old as shit. What
Man,
is you
nigga,
talking
Elon
about?
ain't even real. Nigga, you talking about he's a fucking AI.
He
Like
do
a
look like an
motherfucker.
alien, like a
Yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah.
Like if it was an alien, man,
What
it
kind of
was human.
skin do I need to choose?
Look at it. He put it on his face.
Really,
Right
he's
here.
like 8
Yeah,
years
look
ago.
right here. This is a line.
Look at his face, though. He look real
look like an
goddamn
alien.
Ronald Reagan and
That's
shit.
shit. Look at his eyes. The fuck is you high, E?
He don't look Ronald Reagan and shit in that picture.
Or the Joker.
And the Joker.
That's he can't. How old is Elon?
Man,
He
Elon
was
25
in
years
college
old.
8 years
man, I'm
ago.
trying to tell you. Nigga ain't number about 28, 30.
Alexa, how old is Elon Musk?
We're gonna have to give Alexa a mic.
Is 50 years old.
Yeah, that's
50. That bitch wasn't in
Nah,
college
I
8
said
years
15.
ago.
No, I said 50.
15, man. Okay.
Okay, I guess.
Hold
about
on,
50,
time
50.
out.
Elon
Has this
Musk
nigga
got 2 of them.
What? This nigga been getting hit for a minute now.
Okay. Elon Musk get rid of them
Damn,
bitches.
Elon.
You bitches want to drive Nissans and shit. You bitches out of here.
Damn.
Hell
After
no.
that, after the first marriage, he reportedly
went
walked
to
away
Lula.
with 4.2 M's and reconciled and wedded again
They been married twice.
a year later, only for Elon to file divorce again.
I bet Tallulah bad.
He gave her
His
16
second wife,
M's.
he already rich, goddamn, but I bet Tallulah bad.
He gave her 16 M's.
Tallulah sound like she from the
Tallulah got
projects.
16.
Tallulah is a city in Mississippi. On everything, there's the Tallulah,
Hey,
Mississippi.
if it wasn't, it is now.
No, it
Wait,
is.
you said Tallulah got the 16?
She got the 16 right
That
now.
was the second time, wasn't
He
it?
worked for
Yeah.
166 beads.
Man, okay.
That was in 2015.
That was the second time. The first time she got, what was it the first time?
The
3
first
or 4?
time, man. The first time
She got the 4.
She got 20 a month. You know what I'm saying? Paying her per month post taxes.
It say right after that ad, I think. It said, well, she got the full.
She got 170. In addition to giving her the Bel Air home, Elon claimed the split he had to settle with him for 170K average legal bill. I think she just like got like the real shit, like pay half. She got this, he got that.
4.2.
She got 4.2.
The first time she got
Riley walked
4.2.
away with 4.2. The other
That's
chick
what I
got
saw.
16 M's, bruh.
Yeah.
No, she got 16 M's the second time, didn't she?
Yeah, that's what he said. The other chick.
Yeah.
The first one got 4.2. I think.
Yeah, they got married twice. Him and Tallulah got married twice.
Fuck.
Wow.
Yeah,
The first time
damn.
she got 4. The second
Damn,
time
she
she got
quadrupled
16.
down.
Yeah.
So she
Nigga,
got
nah, this
20
4 ain't
20
enough
M's.
this time, nigga.
20 M's on his ass.
4 ain't enough.
Bernie.
Stone.
Bernie and old girl.
Slavika?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Slavica.
Esselstone?
The Formula One
Slavica.
boss.
Slavica Esselstone.
Formula One boss, man. He married him a 24-year-old back in 09.
They be having that money. I be watching that show on Netflix. That
Yeah.
Formula One shit.
They be ready up.
Jeez.
Man, he settled for an unbelievable paid out amount of $1.2 billion to his ex-wife.
Hell no.
Whoa.
That bitch ain't driving no cars.
Man, 1.2 B's, brother. Watch out, B. I think she's a finesse queen.
Man, okay.
She got
1.2
his
billion.
Was that all of them? How many was that?
That was
That
enough
was 4.
of them. That's 4.
was
Yeah,
4.
that's enough.
That was
Jeez.
4 right there.
Look at how much
1.2
money just went
billion?
across the screen. And we
Man,
don't really know
okay.
how much they really got.
Oh, you know they got more than that.
Man.
I'm keeping this car, goddammit.
Jesus.
Man,
Wow.
that's ridiculous. What y'all think?
So-
If y'all rich, y'all married,
Look at the house, bro.
y'all getting the prenup first?
If I didn't know it.
What you,
What
yeah,
you
that,
think?
that's,
You-
there's a
you
lot
gotta
of stuff.
know
Hold on.
what you
mean?
mean.
No, what you
Shit,
what
I'm
you
talking
mean?
about like
Hell no.
What you mean
You
if
know what
I'm
I'm
just
saying?
already rich and I meet someone?
Yeah, if you get rich and then you meet somebody
oh yeah,
and y'all
prenup
get
stuff.
married, you got to get a prenup note.
Mhm.
So his second wife shouldn't have got goddamn $20 million for real. He probably just nice. I mean, he got biz for real. $20 million ain't bitch gone, goddamn it. Hell,
He has kids, right? He got
Shit,
one.
yo, girl got them 16. What she get?
probably with the first one. I feel like the second one, once you already rich, just like, this is my rich wife. Goddamn. That was my regular one.
That first one, the rich wife.
No, the first one, the one to help him get rich, goddamn it.
Oh man. The
Then
second one
he
got his
divorced
ass.
her, and goddamn, I'm rich. I can get any bitch I want for real, for real.
Young too.
So then he got that one. And he was like, this shit ain't work, this young ass bitch. She want to go to the club and shit. I'm not going to the goddamn club. Elon.
24 years of marriage. Bernie and old girl.
Man, look at
SE.
them. Who was them right there? Barney?
The Echo Stones.
The Ecclestones. The Ecclestone. She look like an Ecclestone.
He
goddamn.
look like
She
an
got
Echo
some
Stone.
paper.
He
She
do
had
look
some
like an
24
Ecclestone,
years.
too.
Yeah.
So
man.
so what you think? You got a theory on why all these extremely rich people happen to be getting divorced all at
Like
this
right
moment
now,
in
they ain't
time?
getting divorced for no reason. They ain't just
Well,
got,
I don't.
I
I don't know if we can throw
you, man.
Elon in the mix because
Motherfuckers ain't
them
fucking
niggas
with
seem
it.
to
That's on
be.
me though. Y'all done skip me. That's on me. For
it
sure.
is-
Show did, show
shit.
is.
For sure, it's on
We
me.
fucked it up.
Yeah.
I finally fucked. I was gonna fuck it up.
What you think, Elon? Well, I mean, what you think they all? I don't know. Elon got the two. They didn't. That's not recent. They said in 2012. One of them was 2012, and the other one was.
but it's been 4 this year too.
Yeah.
They been, maybe it was them 4 and Elon. The second one was
He
this.
got a third one.
I don't know.
They said that other one was 2015.
Was it? I don't know. Then
I think all of them
know.
gonna shake loose. I think they wasn't even like the whole time they was together. If you was with the original one, after a while you was like, after the man started getting M's, she already knew, or vice versa. They already knew, like, man, this man gonna do what he want to do. He's gonna be traveling. He's gonna be around all types of women, the most gorgeous women in the world. Blah 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 blah. So then you stay together for financial comfort or kids or whatever. After that, it's over with.
So what you think? You can't reach that status and still maintain that same relationship?
Yeah, I think
Or
you
connection.
can. I think you can, but I think for a lot of people, it's just hard to.
Yeah, it'll be a lot harder too, though. For real.
As long as you got the
It
money,
can be
do what you wanna
done,
do.
but it'll be a lot fucking
You think
harder.
because it's too much working happening, or what's the reason that becomes hard?
I think because it's so much access for real.
So it's an issue of self-control.
Pretty much all the time. It's always an issue of self-control.
They can't take that shit.
It's always an issue of self-control if we cheat.
Motherfuckers be
What if
lusting,
you're not
man.
cheating, but you just
Then
doing everything
if you ain't cheating,
What's
fuck
everything?
it.
you
What
do
you
to
mean?
get as close to that without
What the
cheating?
hell you mean? Hell, that's it. Yeah, you can do that. What you mean? What you mean?
What you doing?
What
Hey,
do you
What if
consider
you just
cheating?
out and you just your section is full of bitches and you just coming home drunk as shit and you just
That might be
like
your
it-
lifestyle. You might be a club
Yeah, I'm
promoter, a
doing-
rapper.
everything that would make someone assume you're cheating, except cheating.
I guess that's between you and your partner.
Exactly.
If they okay with that shit, then fuck
Exactly.
that shit. Hell.
Yeah.
We ain't fucking. I'm just at the club, and this bitch is at the club too. We just out here.
You know, that's just for the look. You know what I'm saying?
That's probably equivalent to a bitch dancing on a nigga at the club.
Mm-hmm.
Like if a nigga, bitch, you can dance with a nigga. I don't give a fuck, goddamn.
A girl being in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Taking provocative pictures and things. You know.
What you saying? Like your girl can dance with a nigga at the club?
I've never been in this situation for real. But I don't know if I would be if the bitch just out there dancing. It's motherfuckers like if it's just people on the floor dancing, and these motherfuckers end up dancing. I don't know that I would be upset about it. For real.
Shit, if she getting paid for it, she can dance with who she want to. Other than that,
No, she's
what
not
the
gonna be my girl.
fuck? I'm just saying. Period. Other than that, if you with me in the club, hell no, you ain't dancing on another nigga.
Well, not if you were me in the club.
That's what to say, your girl.
But if you done went to the club with your homegirls and shit, and yeah,
You
like
still ain't
that's
dancing
not
on
what I'm
another
saying.
nigga.
I don't give a fuck. I mean, she's still my girl.
I'm straight on that. You
Yeah,
gotta dance
if
with
we
your
here
girl.
together, you can't be dancing with a nigga, goddamn it. But you can dance with a nigga. I don't give a fuck. Hell.
How about you?
Hell no.
She ain't dancing with no nigga.
I ain't say nothing about no homegirl. I don't know why you making up this.
No, you
scenario.
said your girl. Like
Your
I didn't
girl.
know my girl was at the club with me right now. Goddamn.
Yeah.
That's what we said.
No, you just said your girl at the club.
No,
I didn't
said-
know she was with me at the club.
All right.
Hell no, she can't dance with a nigga while I'm here. Goddamn it.
Yeah, I was very surprised.
No,
at your response
no,
there. I was
that's not
baffled,
gonna
actually.
work.
I was
I'm like,
a little
damn.
speechless.
Yeah, I figured she went with somebody else.
I
Goddamn
want to
it.
boo you, but
Okay.
That's your
Oh,
business.
yeah, bitch, go dance with the nigga.
yeah, like I guess if you're fine with it, yeah, that's real mature of you. I guess I don't know what to call it. I don't know.
Okay.
I can't
This
live
is
that
open.
life.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I didn't assume I was there.
So my theory is that they know something.
Yeah,
that
they
we
know.
don't know.
They know something we don't know, and they finna get rid of their bitches, which I don't understand. Like, why you don't want to take your bitch with you? But I
And-
guess it ain't but a limit. It's a limited number of seats on that motherfucker. Maybe
They got a group chat.
Oh,
you know
for
they
sure.
do.
That's for sure.
you know they got a fucking
That's for
group
sure.
chat.
You got $1 billion, you in that chat.
Man, you know they got a group chat, but not everybody. Jay-Z and Kanye ain't in that chat.
Shit, Kanye in that chat.
Kanye might
got
be
some
in
other
They
that
had
chats
chat.
with
Kanye's
them,
picture up on the
Kanye-
what's
They
Kanye
got some
might
other
be in
chats.
that
You know
chat.
you can have more than one group
Yeah.
chat. And some of them got some of the same people.
It's
in it.
one with no niggas in there for sure.
That's for sure.
It's one
I
with no
agree with you on
niggas for
that.
certain.
I agree with you on
'Cause
that.
that's what they call Kanye a
did just get
nigga.
divorced.
He did. He was the first one, goddamn it. He's ahead of the curve on that ass. And then he made the song. I don't want to
Kanye
go.
started the.
He made the
started
song.
the
I
chat.
want to go to the moon. Right after that, goddamn it. Right after he
ain't
got
wanna be
divorced,
around
he
the
made
little
the song.
jack
Say,
and
I
shit.
want to go to the
Man.
moon.
He don't want to be around it.
Small.
I'm
You
telling you.
Small.
I'm telling you. Shit, all right.
Hell to the no.
Damn, yay.
Nah, that's wild.
Huntsville, the only
I
place
guess if
they
you
can
happily
land.
divorcing and don't care, I don't know what to say about. I guess all right, cool. Congratulations.
Congratulations,
Hey,
shit.
they billionaires. Fuck it.
Hey, for real, congratulations to everybody. Shit.
Shit, give me
Cool.
some money.
Yeah.
It ain't like you divorced the broke motherfuckers. Just
Yeah.
like, I gotta go
It's
live
a
with my
payday,
mama
bro.
now. Goddamn.
That's one thing they do know. It's a payday
Mom,
coming.
I'm coming home.
If you get a
that's
divorce,
true.
you
Either
gonna get
way,
some money.
you getting something.
Right.
For sure.
Even if it's not like what you think compared to what you could have or whatever, you getting
I
something
want
substantial.
half. Like, bitch, you not getting half
Yeah, I'm gonna give you this
of
10
these
million,
hundreds
shut
of
the fuck
billions,
up.
right?
But
But you
damn,
gonna
just
be
a
straight. You gonna be straight,
A
goddamn.
B,
it.
bruh.
I don't know, but Now you can't say that because that depends on the female and how she gonna act about the
right,
shit.
$1 billion.
A B, bro.
That's a lot of free money for real.
What the fuck? You married a nigga for a year and you
That's
got
what
$1
I'm
billion
saying.
out the
other
deal.
one- That's what I'm saying. She might have been the
Yeah.
one that was on that bullshit.
That's a lot
so
of
she
free
got a
money.
beat for
She's
bullshit.
the
Man,
motherfucker.
okay.
She
She's
might
the
have been doing. That's what I'm saying.
number
It don't
one.
make sense.
Bullshit.
All of them is just because all of that had to be amicable. That's I think that's it. I'm not gonna
She's
try
the
again.
number one
amicable.
hustler. That's what she is. She's the
The other
number one
ones
finesse.
was cool
Yeah.
with the shit and
For
was
sure.
like, all right,
Fuck the
we cool, we
Tendless
cool.
ones. Look.
Hell yeah, she's the one. She got a
He's
B
Nah,
out the deal.
the second Elon's second one learned a little something, or Elon just had 4 times as much that time.
Yeah.
He for sure
I
did
think that's
because he
what
got
it was.
166
He
That
just
shit
had
was
billion now.
just, it was running up right there,
Yeah.
goddamn.
All right.
But damn, she got a B out the deal.
A
bro.
B point.
I wonder how long. I ain't see how long they was together on that one.
A year.
A year.
Oh,
It was a year. Oh yeah.
gonna have to identify as a female.
Man, okay.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
A year.
She's a hustler of the year.
Man, okay.
She's a finesser of life.
But what
Shout
if
out
he
to her.
just gave the bitch to be like, no, bitch, I'm finna go tomorrow. It's gone here. Take this beat, get the fuck out.
Deal.
A B.
About $1 billion.
1 year.
You right.
I done got through some
Right.
tough years. I'll make it.
What? I
We'll
would
figure it
absolutely
out,
sleep
bruh, to
outside
get to
for a
this
year,
dude.
When she got married to this nigga, she had the strategy already planned out. A 365-day fucking strategy
Yeah, what?
of what she was going to do. And she
That's
fucking did it.
She did it. $1 billion.
Shout out to her
0.4.
side piece, her side nigga, because trust me, she had one, because that nigga ain't doing nothing. She had one, because that's who she was pillow talking to. And he was like, yeah, he's the pimp of the year.
Don't get him for what he
Jesus,
got.
a year. $1 billion
You
in
gonna
a
try to
year?
get a B.
$1 billion.
How do you make $1 billion in a year?
Shit,
Jesus.
goddamn.
No, how do you make enough to give somebody else $1 billion for a year, goddamn?
She knew some shit. She set him
Because
up.
you drive race cars.
She had dicks
but
in his
I'm
ass
saying.
and everything. I'm telling you.
Man,
She
okay.
set the nigga up, man. Ain't no way in the world, bro.
Got that black man.
She
with
had that fucking footage. She had it planned out. When she said I do,
Man, okay.
day one.
Look, baby, we're going to do some strange shit.
Hold on. You've never done that.
Man, okay.
Some shit, we're married now. Some shit's
She
gonna change.
dropped some shit in his cup and
Man,
everything.
I hate it.
Took pictures. She
Man,
I'm talking about
okay.
she doing them bad.
Hey,
He like, you know what? Just take $1 billion. You know, I don't want to see you again, okay?
if you got $1 billion to get it, bitch, you got
You ever show your face?
Man,
Man, no.
it was a clause behind that and everything, bro, for real. You can never drop the tape. You can never do anything. Just leave me the fuck alone, okay? You're worth 1.6 now.
I feel
billion,
like if you
man.
got $1 billion to get somebody, you got $1 million to get
Man,
somebody
the
gone,
bitch got
goddamn.
married and got put on in the Forbes list the next year.
I'm finna get you knocked off.
That's the problem. It don't cost enough.
You said you better go.
I'm just saying.
That's the problem
I'm
with
just
certified
saying.
I had
hire,
to
though.
register for a minute.
That's the problem with it. It don't cost enough
It don't cost it
for
though.
it to be efficient enough and a guarantee.
Oh no, we gonna
Bruh.
if we got bees, we gonna this shit gonna be guaranteed.
Yeah. Guaranteed.
If you not paying millions of dollars
Yeah.
for
Bruh.
this,
Yeah,
I'm
she
not
want a
trusting-
bee.
She don't want that B.
She want a
gon-
bee.
Right.
I got
Shit.
$4 million to get rid of this problem. That's gonna cost me a bee.
but but I'm saying the market of people that you getting to hire are not worth that pay.
You're right.
So you're in a
What you mean, some of the
situation.
lawyers and shit?
Nah, you talking about the shooters.
Oh. No,
This
you're not
motherf-
going to know.
This motherfucker from the trailer park.
Like
Unless
you'll
he
pay
just
anyone
mad.
any amount of money, but to get the quality that you need,
He going to have to go to
There's-
Russia.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Right.
find- you got to go to the military. You gonna
Hey, man, he could. That's Elon Musk, trust me. He gonna fly to Russia.
Yeah, he
that's
gonna
true.
Find
If
somebody.
anybody can
Yeah.
find someone,
he
it
gonna
might be
find
Elon.
somebody.
No phone
wanna ride on this
contact
spaceship,
whatsoever.
Man, what? Right? Yeah,
Face
you
to
gotta
face.
pay him shit.
I figured it out. They don't blow up no more. I'll give you a car too.
What?
Bruh, you can kill
I
him
hate it.
and I'll shoot to space. That's it.
On everything.
Ain't that some shit?
Bitch, you know you can't go to jail from space. Ain't no
Hell no.
extradition laws from space.
no.
Goddamn it.
Hey, but who's to say he don't got 2 or 3 niggas up there already? Nigga.
What?
In space.
No fucking extradition laws from the moon.
Tell you, man. That's the new thing, man.
That's why.
Kill the bitch, I fly you to space.
Man,
Man, you good.
okay, you good.
You sure? Man, I'll give you, and I'll give you an M. What the fuck he gonna do with the money up there?
And
Nothing.
the Tesla, the type S, goddamn
Man, floating in that bitch,
Man,
dude.
what?
Bored as hell.
Bored as hell.
Get her off the bitch, though.
It ain't
bro.
before motherfucker. There's somebody up there, believe that or not. That's why we ain't went back.
There's a couple niggas up there.
You gonna hire somebody that was watching that verse?
No.
He
No.
should've had somebody
They was bored
off
as
one of
hell
them
too,
niggas.
goddamn. I ain't doing
Find
shit
somebody
else.
That wasn't doing shit else but
I
watching
ain't
that
doing
verse.
shit else. I go
I'm so
do
glad
it.
I ain't see it.
Man, what?
Bruh.
I ain't do shit else.
I fast forward, the one I was watching, I fast forward through the first hour of that shit because they was just getting the crowd crazy. Then I had to see it because the shit was so terrible, bruh. Ray J's awful. Did you hit this?
Yeah, he just gave
Ray J's
I got
awful,
you,
bro.
man.
For sure. The nigga can't sing, man.
The nigga can't sing. I saw
That-
some clips.
Live singing. And you know, I heard this about the because I didn't watch the Anthony Hamilton and Music Soul Child, which I kind of meant to, but once it was all over and I realized that I missed it, I was like, fuck it. But I heard this too about Music Soul Child not doing a good live performance. For singing, most of the times, most singers aren't gonna be on. Most of the time, most singers aren't good live.
You right.
That's why it's
hold
such a
on now.
big
It's
deal
a
to
big
me when
difference,
somebody
goddamn it.
is good
Whitney
live.
Houston.
When you in the studio, it's a big
the
difference.
Mariah Carey's early
You know, I should
days.
say I'll say since maybe after who was new after like Boys to Men,
like
Tony
the,
Braxton,
Shit, okay.
like
Mary
who was
J.
new after that?
Blige's.
Like Usher has had some horrible live performances, and he's
For
had
sure.
some good
For
ones.
sure.
I don't listen to motherfuckers.
Mariah
like
Carey
you
has
say.
had some good ones and some horrible ones.
True.
Someone that I've never seen horrible is Beyonce.
That's
Live.
probably because she ain't never gonna get caught slipping.
Yeah, I haven't seen a bad
I
performance.
bet she
from her
got
live.
some. I bet
probably-
you.
I'm sure
I
it's
bet you
happened.
could
She done
Google
failed
that
before
shit.
and all that good shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
As far as that,
but vocally,
Yeah, she
performing.
could probably
she
sing.
not gonna
Sing
get.
for
She not gonna
real.
get up. She not gonna get caught
Like
slipping.
there's some and there are some singers like Fantasia, Kelly Price, Jill Scott. You know, there's a lot
For
of
sure.
there's a lot if we really sit and think about it. But the people that are really known for being on stage, people want to go see them perform. That's kind of more in the pop culture with their hits type
See,
shit.
none of them
Auto tuned out. And,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
people think
It's been a
auto
long
tune.
time.
They think it's the like dramatic voice
Yeah, like
change.
they think of T
Yeah, it's
Pain.
just a little bit.
not-
Ain't it?
yeah, the first one to use auto tune was Cher.
You put
know
a
what
little
I'm
bit on
saying?
that motherfucker.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just a tab, and then it.
Oh
big
yeah, I
difference.
did see when she was talking about that shit.
So,
Yeah, so yeah,
Motherfuckers
for a
sound like they
long,
can
long
sing
time
now.
now, people that can sing and are pretty good singers, but aren't like exactly hitting notes the way they're supposed to or shit like that. They've been using autotune for a long time to make the records.
Yeah, what they not for real? Yeah,
we talking about Kato's auto tune album he dropped.
I ain't do none of that. I ain't do no auto tune.
Everybody go Google that.
I don't do no auto
Kato's
tune.
autotune with the Chinese Kato.
You Google it by putting in the Smoking Per Minute podcast.
And watch what pop up.
Subscribing and liking.
Yeah, that shit. The clips I seen, though, that shit's been wild. Everyone, I mean, Mario did all right. of
Until
course.
he didn't. The clip
Yeah,
I saw,
he
the
did-
clip
he
I
did
saw,
alright.
he didn't.
I didn't
do it.
check that one. I didn't make it that far.
I just saw a clip. I didn't
Yeah, I
watch
just
the
saw
It's
it.
shit.
bad, man.
The other clips, Marion was laying on his back, humping a microphone, sounding like he
okay.
was in pain. A microphone stand. I couldn't tell what was happening at first either, because it wasn't the full, like, the camera. He wasn't in the full shot of the camera at first. You could see the microphone stand, and you could see, I don't know if it was his elbow or his knee, but you could see something, but you couldn't see him until then they moved it down. I was like, holy shit, this nigga's on the floor.
Humping the
Like,
microphone
like,
stand.
I've
Did y'all-
seen clips like of that caliber, so yeah, I'm
Did
glad.
y'all
that
listen to
didn't-
the shit when it was out?
What's
when,
that?
When it was dropping songs and shit?
Talking about them?
Yeah.
As far as as far as videos and
If it
and
was
radio.
just on the radio or something, yeah,
Yeah.
like video or
I
something.
ain't never got that. Turn that
I
shit
didn't.
off.
I never had anything from any of them.
Not a playlist type of shit, but not a rotation.
Blackberry
type of shit.
Molasses is one of my favorite songs though.
Hey, but he said
Bobby
a
V
lot of
was
people
in
don't
that
know
group.
that unless you was in the South, and that's true. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't know it for a long time in my life. for a long time after Bobby, way after he was famous. I didn't know that for a long time.
No what? What we know?
That he was in the group that sang that song.
Blackberry.
Ain't the old song?
Yeah.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby B the trick motherfuckers. He really old nigga.
They ain't bring up that motherfucking transvestite shit though.
No.
I did see they was being real
Lightweight.
spicy. I kind of wish there was a couple videos I did kind of wish that I did watch it because it was.
He said they was light, but I'm pretty sure that was like in the
when
clause.
Mario was singing, when the whole crowd was singing Mario shit, and he kept looking over at Omarion, and was like, "Yeah, this how you do it." And he went over there and was singing. And then there was another one when
they was singing Ray J shit.
Yeah,
For
he
him.
did Ray J's. Yeah, Ray J was holding the kid and walked out.
Yeah, I saw that clip. They
Yeah,
say I sound better than you on your shit.
Ray
He
J,
did.
I've seen
He did.
Ray. I don't think Ray J, even on record, is like the greatest singer.
Hell
really.
no.
But there's been maybe 2 times ever where I saw him perform and sound like his record, where I think he was singing live.
Mm-hmm.
You know, from what I can
Brandy
recall.
brother.
He was all.
But
He was
usually Ray J does horrible live.
He don't like Brandy brother though. He got them.
Probably not. Like,
Brandy brother. Shout out C Dub, man.
Man, what?
You know C Dub?
I don't know who that is.
It's a dude from Huntsville. Say he related to them.
I heard they was from around here somewhere or some
That
shit.
dude from Huntsville was like and the nigga looked just like Ray J.
I heard they was from somewhere around
He
here.
had some little shit going on for a minute, like, you know what I'm saying? He was getting some clout off of that shit.
Or some family or some shit. I heard about this shit.
all right, well, fuck it, shout out C-Dub.
I ain't the man.
What we moving on to?
Okay.
Fuck it up. What we
Shit,
got, y'all?
we got the NBA, goddamn.
Talk about this list real quick.
There's been
see
some
what it
lists
sound like.
going around.
We ain't gonna get too deep into it, but I'm curious.
A motherfuckers talking about who the best players and their favorite players and all that type of shit. So fuck it. We made some lists too, goddamn it. Apparently I'm the only one that wrote this motherfucker down though.
Yeah, so after the championship and watching ESPN, because I really don't watch nothing until I leave ESPN on or have it on mute while I'm fucking doing shit on my laptop.
I don't never watch this shit no more.
It just be on, but they was talking a lot about where to put Steph in the list and shit like that, and franchises and dynasties and all that shit. And I was just had been thinking since the last time the conversation that came up, I always thought about my favorite players compared to, like, just the fact that I can't never list my favorite players. Like, it sucks that I like this dude better, but I know that he's not the best person in this particular position or whatever, or in your top 5. So that's why I came up with this. So we're going to try to quickly go through a little bit about our top 5 starting list if we had to pick like a best top starting 5. And then we'll do a list of who our favorite starters in the positions would be.
So the first one, it's like they was in a game.
Yeah, like if
Who-
we was having
who
the
the fuck
argument
gonna
like
win
everybody
this
be
bitch?
arguing about.
Okay then.
The second one, you get to just do what you want.
Okay then. Shit. I think the best fucking team you could have, you would have Steph Curry at point guard. Yeah, I might not agree. It don't matter though. Kobe Bryant at the 2 guard. Not Michael Jordan. I'll put Kobe Bryant right there. Some people are gonna be mad about that, but they don't matter though either. Don't none of that shit matter. And LeBron James and Larry Bird. Surprised y'all with that one. You didn't expect to see Larry Bird in that motherfucker, but Larry Bird out there, who killed him?
No,
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
I figured you was gonna put him or
There go my 5.
You was gonna put one of them extra tall old
That'll
niggas in there.
win. It's the center, goddamn it. Like, yeah. They'll win in the game against anybody. All them motherfuckers.
Wait,
yeah.
who you had as small forward?
Larry Bird.
And then
No, not Larry Bird.
No.
LeBron James.
okay,
Yeah.
Steph, Kobe, James, Bird,
Kareem.
and Jabbar.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that. Bird was unexpected.
I know it. Don't nobody, but Bird goddamn shit. Bird the dog goddamn.
So this list is all time. I thought it was recent.
I know. I didn't know it was recent goddamn.
Oh, well, okay then. I could freestyle that.
It was
I'm not gonna
forever,
tell you
forever.
the positions, but should I put a team together starting 5?
Yeah, they gotta get out there and play. You can't have like 5 point guards. You can, but they're gonna lose, though.
Nah, I know that. I'm just saying. I'm gonna have the big man. Isaiah
What the
Thomas.
fuck did Blunt go
I'm
to?
gonna go
I'm
ahead and do
lost
mine.
again.
That's the new one. It don't matter.
I just fired it up, dude.
Isaiah Thomas,
I just fired it.
Jordan, Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman.
Fucking right.
Yeah, out there.
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna put Karl Malone in that motherfucker.
Not the mailman.
The mailman, and I need one more. I'm slim it down. Shit.
Person
I'm gonna go ahead and put motherfucker BJ Armstrong in that bitch.
BJ Armstrong.
What's that? The Bulls and the Jazz and who else I got in there?
They gonna lose.
Nah, they gonna motherfucker
They
go
gonna
crazy.
lose.
They gonna go crazy.
They gonna lose.
Your little Kareem Abdul-Jabbar going up against Rodman. Rodman gonna hurt him.
Robin's not gonna hurt Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Kareem gonna try to hook.
This shit's gonna work every time.
Should have put Shaq in there. Put Shaq against
Check.
Kareem.
This on my other list. We ain't got to that list though. We're gonna talk about this list.
Yeah, I'm going. Shaq's my center. Elijah Wan's my power forward.
Okay, he got a bunch of big old motherfuckers. I would have got a tall ass nigga.
I just knew you was gonna get either Wilt or Jabbar.
Yeah,
I knew you was getting one of them two.
I thought about Wilt too. Jabbar more athletic though.
I'm gonna have Jordan, Kobe, and Curry.
Jordan, Kobe, and Curry.
Yeah.
That's
So it's just a bunch of big old niggas and then some regular height niggas.
Hey, I was on teams like that all the time.
And no medium niggas. No
But
power
Jordan is
forwards.
middle.
as long as they got that chemistry, they good.
Jordan is medium.
I guess you're right.
You said Jordan and Kobe on the same team?
Yeah.
That might work though.
I mean,
Kobe
in
looked
an
up
ideal
to Jordan.
world, if they ideally played as a
Kobe looked
team,
up to Jordan, so that might work.
So that'd be like having two J's on that bitch. That's hard.
That
with
might
Shaq
work.
and Elijah Wan,
Ooh.
They ain't gonna be my team though.
Elijah Wan.
they gonna whoop your team
They ain't
ass,
gonna be
nigga.
crazy as hell.
Curry, Kobe, Jordan,
Well, I got Curry too.
That's hard.
Hakeem,
I got Kobe
and
too.
Shaq.
I got Curry too and Kobe. Now I got LeBron.
I believe Hakeem will shut Kobe down. If he don't stay behind that arc, Hakeem got him.
Yeah, Hakeem Olajuwon ain't gonna keep up with Kobe Bryant.
Okay.
I don't think
He's
so.
not gonna keep up, man.
Thinking about him
Kobe
when,
gonna
you
tire
think about
him
him
out,
when he
bro.
was over.
He gonna goddamn run
Hakeem
Talking about
circles.
an ideal
Right.
scenario.
He gonna run circles around Hakeem
He's
Olajuwon.
gonna be
We
too
talking about
tired.
an
He gonna be
ideal
tired as
scenario.
hell. Yeah.
You think he running through a bunch of picks with Jordan and Kobe out there? Them ain't little niggas. They ain't getting picked off the whole time. They just the same size switch off. Nah, if he come inside that
But
arc trying to do
Olajuwon
shit.
is a big ass dude.
If Kobe come down there, and
yeah, if he
inside
come
of
in
that,
the arc, man, yeah.
That's what I said.
Yeah, if he come
he said
down
he gonna stay his
there.
ass behind that arc. That's
Nah,
what I
well,
said.
then he could just stay back there then.
Okay, yeah, he can.
Who,
He
Kobe
do that.
can?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Curry
not my
can?
Kobe though.
Well, Kareem gonna stop some shit too. What you
Well,
talking about?
You got Curry on yours.
Hell
Curry
yeah.
stay behind them motherfuckers over.
Yeah, he be
But you
yeah.
got Curry too.
Hell yeah. Them two both the same. Curry and Kobe.
Man, Isaiah Thomas coming through the hole and everybody, so it don't even matter. These niggas playing for keeps. I'm talking about
I don't
old
like
school.
that little motherfucker.
I'm talking about old school.
I don't
Motherfucking
like
bad boys.
You gave it to me then?
Yes, on you.
I'm trying to work it out. I'm high now, so shit, it's gonna get difficult. I'm gonna
All right,
work it
that's
out
it.
though.
Your team gonna lose though.
Your team go. I think we
You
both
crazy.
think your
Y'all
team
see gonna get hurt fucking with my team.
Your team too little for real.
Nah, big boy.
For real.
You got me wrong, playboy.
I'm just
It's
saying.
over with.
What was it? What
killer.
is it 5 again?
I didn't fucking freestyle that motherfucker.
Yeah, I know. Isaiah Thomas.
I had Isaiah Thomas and I had Karl Malone.
Yeah.
I had BJ Armstrong.
B.J. Armstrong.
And Jordan.
And Jordan.
Jordan and Who I had? Dennis Rodman.
And Dennis
That's right.
Rodman.
They
Yeah,
gonna
you
hurt you,
losing.
bro. Man,
Man,
they
what?
gonna hurt
They
you. I'm telling
might
you.
might bruise a rib or two.
That
but
y'all
they
ain't
gonna
used to it.
lose.
Y'all got a
they
whole
gonna
bunch
lose.
of
They
fairies.
gonna lose.
Talking
Your
about
boy?
Shaq in the paint.
Shaq against who?
Kareem and Bird ain't
Whoever.
no fairies.
He is the most.
Kareem
Bird,
and
bruh.
Bird fight hard, goddamn it.
Bird against Malone, bro.
Hey, absolutely. They didn't happen a few times, I'm sure.
Shaq
Go back and
has
watch.
earned the most
Bird to fight
accolades
hard.
for the cheapest way of playing basketball or any sport ever
No,
in the
okay.
world. He literally, you can't literally.
Dennis Rodman
move the
will
nigga.
hurt Shaq.
But for real, Shaq
Alright.
did that because it wasn't no fucking well, not Robert Parrish, but Akeem Olajuwon and goddamn no big ass centers in the league for real, for real. He was
Even before he got all the way big, he was spinning out them niggas and dunking on them, man.
because them niggas was still smaller than him.
Didn't Dennis Rodman go against Shaq? They played against each other, right?
Yeah, I'm sure they
So
did.
everybody can go back and look it up and see the actual footage of what happened.
I don't know what
Yeah,
happened.
that was Lil Shaq.
Man,
I'm
come
talking
on.
about-
Oh, that was old Shaq.
Yeah, I'm talking about
Man,
big
Shaq was breaking the backboard, so
Shaq was breaking back.
it wasn't never no little Shaq.
Well, I'm talking about bigger Shaq.
Oh, you talking about old Shaq?
Okay, so now he putting the weight on the nigga on 2K
Yeah,
and shit.
that's the Shaq I'm talking about. Yeah, yeah.
Wait,
I
wait.
got you. See, you
Wait,
put the
wait.
cheat code in now.
This
Yeah,
nigga
yeah,
doing
that's
too
the
many
Shaq I'm
commercials and shit now.
All right,
He snitching and shit.
what's your favorite? What's your favorite?
My
five?
favorite list. D Wade at the point guard. Fuck with D
Respect.
Wade. Penny Hardaway. Number 2.
Oh, hard.
Anthony.
Anthony. I'm so glad
They
my
did
name
this
ain't
shit.
Anthony.
Anthony. Nigga, it could have been Anthony. Like, so Anthony, nigga. No, nigga, you got to say it with a... It's a
That's
Anthony.
wild. Anthony.
I skipped you that time, didn't
It's
I?
on me
That's
now.
that way.
He's high, ladies and gentlemen.
Smoke some, bitch. Smoke some, bitch.
After Anthony, we've got Julius. Julius Irvin. And they got 2 first names.
Don't
Julius
trust him.
Irvin. No.
Don't trust a
Don't
man
trust a
with
nigga
2
with
first
2
names.
first names. Okay,
Sound
then.
like somebody with one of them huge ass hoods where you can't see their face.
No.
They'll walk up and tell you.
It sounds
with
like
they
the
arms
title
in they
for a
sleeves.
Western movie, goddamn it.
Don't trust a man who has 2 first names.
Okay, then I remember that.
Don't do it.
We got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar again. This time you the power forward. This time,
He can't be a powerful.
he power
He the
forward.
lankiest nigga.
Yeah,
in
you,
NBA
it's two, yep,
history.
yep. We play zone. He on this side, Shaq on the other side.
All
We
right.
got Shaq this time. Well, maybe Shaq. No, 'cause Shaq
Shaq,
can't shoot at
Kareem,
all. Kareem can shoot a
Julius.
little bit. Shaq can't shoot at all. Shaq got to be the center.
Shaq, Kareem, Julius, Steve Francis, and who?
Steve Francis,
I mean, not Steve Francis.
Penny Hardaway.
Penny Hardaway
And Dwayne
Dame
Wade.
And Dwayne Wade.
Yeah,
Okay, then.
that nigga gave me Steve Francis
Yeah, my bad.
because he got guns. Nah, that was Steve Francis. Nah, who was that got them had a gun in the locker room?
Gilbert Arenas.
Gilbert Arenas. Who was your favorite?
That was a funny story. Though.
My favorite. Name off the positions.
the point guard.
I'm gonna put your boy AI at the point guard.
Allen Iverson. I thought that was him and Dwayne Wade was real close, but I knew he was gonna do that. Goddamn it! I knew he was gonna do that for a fact. Goddamn it! He buy shoes because he liked the nigga, not even because of the shoes and shit.
I like to shoot.
I know.
And he happened to be my favorite player.
Yeah.
I'm putting him
What
at the
up?
point guard.
What you got? The 2 guard.
2 guard. I'm gonna put Kobe right there.
So now Michael Jordan.
I'm gonna put Kobe right there.
Okay. So Michael Jordan, the 3 guard.
Goddamn right.
Okay then. Okay. What about the power forward?
Rodman.
Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman still here. Goddamn it.
I like him. At the center, I'm gonna throw Shaq in that motherfucker.
Shaq in that motherfucker.
The old Shaq.
Him and Dennis ain't gonna get along.
They're gonna have to.
They ain't
They're
gonna
gonna
get
get too
along.
much money on these championships. They're gonna win.
They gonna be mad. They might win some games though. They gonna win some games.
It's
Fucking
ideal
right.
scenario.
They gonna
I
win
That's
some
got
not
one
what's
games.
more,
really
don't
gonna happen.
I got one more.
That's it. That's fine.
That's it.
That's fine.
Too hard.
Yeah.
What you got, Jay Money?
Iverson, my point.
Allen Iverson.
For
Yeah.
sure.
See, all three of us couldn't have done it. I got Dwayne Wade. I like him better in a way, for real.
That's why I said Steve Francis, because he my shooting guard.
Okay.
I like Steve Francis.
Y'all might lose. Where y'all going?
It's all right. It's just the ones I like.
Oh,
That's why I say.
okay,
That's
you
why I said
right.
we get to
That's
make this
right.
list too.
That's right.
Because they ain't like.
Let me get some of that Ciroc and Jew.
That's why you tried to give me Steve Francis, because he like
Yeah, I
Steve
said it.
Francis.
You was talking about the person in that position.
What about the number 3? Who gonna guard Julius Erving?
Ooh, you said Julius Erving?
Yeah,
Michael Jordan
that was my
3.
number 3.
That's hard.
Michael Jordan 3. Vince Carter 4. Kevin Garnett my center.
Okay then. Vince
KG.
Carter gonna dunk on some motherfuckers.
KG is 2.
Kevin
Talking about when he
Garnett
good.
was almost my power forward with Larry Bird was
Yeah,
Which Vince?
The best of all of them. This is the best scenario. This is the best case scenario.
Man, here we go.
But I tell you what,
This is like a video game.
if a nigga put
If
his
you got
arm through the
bomb
rim,
and
that
their
ain't
stats was really real.
a nigga put his arm through the rim. That ain't really that spectacular.
Nah, people.
It's just
people,
you
it
just
was
put something
overrated.
on it. It's just like battle rap.
But he
like,
did do.
like
Vince
a nigga could
Carter
say that
dunk
bar
on
in
the
a song and
motherfucker.
it wouldn't be taken like that. But if you say it a certain way in battle rap, then it's like
Early
my God.
Vincey. Whoa,
I would say that Vince Carter, Kevin Garnett. Who else would dunk on your ass for real?
Francis.
Obviously, Shaq.
Steve Francis was
See?
dunking on niggas.
Yeah, but not as
He
much
just
as
didn't,
them
he just
niggas
didn't
was.
last anywhere near as long as anybody else. That we
Yeah.
talking about. But
When
for
he
that
played
little
for the
year and a half,
Rockets, he
2
was
years or
alright.
something,
Yeah.
like little 2 years, he was fucking niggas up.
Man, he wasn't fucking niggas. Up.
Yeah, he was.
He a dunk on somebody.
All right, fine.
Who else be dunking on niggas?
There was lots of people that dunked on.
We
folks,
take it
just
back
not
to
anymore.
Dominique Wilkins,
Dominique a dunk on him,
know what
motherfucker.
I'm
Clyde
saying?
Drexler, goddamn.
Clyde Drexler, all them boys that did that.
Look, you know how we old, goddamn. We don't know none of the new niggas that be dunking on niggas.
I mean, John Morant be yanking on niggas.
Blake Griffin used to dunk on niggas.
Yeah, he don't still move like that.
Man, okay, when Blake Griffin first came, Blake Griffin was dunking on everybody, goddamn. Man, all right.
Zion's supposed to be back this year, I think.
Yeah, he was dunking on
Maybe he'll
niggas in
dunk on some
college.
people.
It's different up here. Sit up here like
We'll
we
see.
in the goddamn pros. I'm acting like an Alabama fan now, goddamn.
All right, that was interesting, fellas.
I guess it
Little
was.
insight to your own preferences.
My teams win both of them.
We got common favorites. Yeah, my
Hey.
team smashing in the video game.
Motherfucker like Kobe and shit.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
You
You
don't
might
think
you
so?
might get me on the second list.
All
I know
right, hold
Steve
on.
Francis isn't like that.
Check
much,
this
but-
out. We're going to make the monster team then out of our list. Got to have AI at the top because we all agree on that.
Yeah.
We didn't agree on that though.
But you said you would have had AI if you
said
didn't
I
have the
went- I
way. He
went
got to
back
be
and
difficult.
forth for
It's 2
real.
and 3 now. It's 2 for 3.
Yeah,
so
yeah, I mean,
we
yeah,
got
it's-
AI at
it's-
the top.
All right, yeah.
Who-
Yeah, I would.
y'all in the
Who next?
majority.
All right, so
Kobe?
who would be? Y'all both
Kobe.
said Kobe for the
Okay.
2. So
Yeah.
Kobe the 2.
Who we got next?
Shit, LeBron. Then nobody else pick LeBron nowhere but me, goddamn.
So look at
Nah, yeah, I'm going with Jordan.
Jordan, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
2 for Jordan. We'll put LeBron down
I
next. one.
guess goddamn Jordan and that
I
gone.
think all our 4s and 5s were different.
Yeah. Because I had Kareem. Well, we both had, we and you had Shaq, goddamn it.
That was on my real list.
Oh, yeah,
Are we talking
okay.
real list?
I don't know.
I'm just
I'm,
saying.
Either everything
I'm
out
talking
of
both lists. I
Yeah.
ain't.
I did put Shaq at center.
I had
for-
Shaq on there before.
So who the 4?
We're going to give it to you.
Don't give it to me.
Yeah,
Because
for
I got
sure.
Larry Bird,
Jabari in there.
goddamn it.
Okay, Bird.
Give it to Bird.
We can't just put Bird in there. Matter of fact, yeah, we're going to put
I
Jabbar in
can't say I
there.
remember ever seeing Bird play or anything.
Shit, Bird used the ball. On
Yeah, I ain't
Jordan
gonna
and
lie.
Miller and them, shit.
They had their game. Bulls versus Lakers.
Celtics,
Bulls
yeah.
versus Celtics.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
probably go.
Bird
play
used the
rough.
ball out there.
Yeah, you was young and the young.
Bird had them little shorts.
Yeah.
That's real.
I mean, I remember seeing
the
a little
mustache.
bit.
Motherfuckers be
I
out there
remember
bloody, goddamn.
Hey, Bird got a strand of weed laying out there.
A
I
little
bet
bit of the
he
end of
did.
Jordan and
Hey,
Magic
Bird,
playing. I think.
33.
Yeah,
After
Jordan.
a
Bird was
little
in there
bit of
with
that.
Magic and Jordan and shit.
I just remember seeing Magic. and
forgot
Jordan
about
play
Magic, man.
twice.
Yeah, I almost had Magic too on my other list. On my goddamn the one that's gonna win.
He wasn't going on the list. Jordan was on the list.
Steph Curry almost got knocked off for Magic Johnson. Almost. Shit didn't quite happen.
What you want to do, man?
What we doing, man?
Is it time for Reddit on Reddit?
I think it might be time for Reddit on Reddit. Goddamn it! This is the part of the show where we read some shit
Y'all hear that?
that we read on Reddit
Did hear that.
while we drink some shit and while we smoke some shit. And we're gonna read it out loud so y'all can hear it and see what we think about it.
But that's what we're gonna try to do.
Y'all can talk amongst yourselves, see what y'all think about it. But let them read it. Make sure you got your seatbelt on if you're in the car.
Yeah, that's good advice.
Make sure you ain't got
Real
no
good
shoes
advice.
on. If you
No shoes on.
in the house with some carpet.
Would
He
you like
dropping-
keeping your
dropping
shoes on in the
knowledge,
house
bro.
with the car?
I'm just giving out some advice.
He dropping some knowledge, bro.
I'm just,
All
if you got carpet
Let
in
that
your
man
house, you
talk.
don't really want to trek in outside on your carpet for real.
Yeah.
Give us one moment.
But then it
Just
really
one
be
moment.
weird.
Does
when
outside
some-
not track in if you don't have carpet?
But then you could just goddamn mop that shit up real fast. It's hard to get outside after carpet.
Give us one more, man.
But then, for real, it's weird when you go to a motherfucker house
and
and
tell
they
you
be
to
like,
take off
hey,
your
put the
shoes.
shoes by the door. You be like, hey,
I wasn't prepared for
talk
that
to me
today.
outside.
It didn't even register. like a
Damn, did
regular
I
time.
skipped you? Yeah, I'm
I don't
fucking.
know what happened now.
Yeah, I'm fucking up now. I hit it every time I get it now. I hit it when I get
Back
it.
to it. All right. I guess let me see if I can do this for you guys here. The title is, do you still spend time on your hobbies?
Okay, then.
Do you? Do you, fellas?
Shit, I guess.
Yes.
I do, but most of my hobbies, you know what? Maybe I don't for real.
Things have changed for you recently, huh?
I think they might have for real.
You want to talk about it?
I don't do shit but go to work, goddamn it. I don't do shit else, goddamn it.
So, no.
I just go to fucking work. But
Me.
no, I took 2 days off this week.
That's
Yeah.
how you know you go to work a lot. These
you
niggas
took
ain't
no,
took 2 days off. Ain't nothing but 7 days in a week.
Right. The other 5 years, I was in goddamn work all day, goddamn.
And he had to take 2 of them off.
Yeah, I did that. I goddamn work. My garden is one of my hobbies. I worked on that shit.
Okay. How's that going?
It's going quite well. It's going quite well. I'm surprised at how well it's going at this point right now. So yeah,
It is hot, huh?
it's hot as hell out there.
Yeah.
It is. The other day I might have left the sprinkler on for
Too long.
way too long. And then like I was dozing off, like, oh shit, can't hold. You turned the sprinkler off.
The vegetables is
Yeah,
happy.
yeah. So
Oh, shit. All right. So, it's a 28-year-old male. Excuse me. I've got a full-time job with decent pay. I love to sketch and play my guitar during my free time. I don't
Okay,
want my
then.
creative side to die, but at the same time, I see my friends spending more time in their side hustles, always talking about getting rich, talking about their businesses, etc. I understand the importance of money and life and of money is life.
Yep, something like that. You need some money when you're in life. That's what he said. Something like
And
that.
completely agree with the fact that cash is king. But I, at the same time, believe that money or career or business is part of life, but not life by itself. I have a decent amount of savings I can use to support my family for a year in case I lose my job. I invest in a disciplined manner, but is my, I forgot what FOMO is. What did I say?
So what the fuck that was?
Roll into it again.
I invest in a disciplined manner, but is my FOMO feeling valid?
Fear of missing out?
Yeah, it is.
There you
The
go.
fear-
Thank you, Kate.
No,
I
no,
knew you would
he's-
remember it.
He wrote that shit down like that's some shit that motherfuckers know for real.
I think they do.
That's not no investment term.
How old is he?
Fear
No,
of missing
I was
out.
saying I was wondering if it was an investment term.
I don't think that's no
No,
investment
it's
term.
not obviously one.
Yeah, he put
I'm
this
just
shit in
saying,
there like
missing out.
other
niggas
people
don't know what that
means.
means.
I just thought that since he had just said something about investing, it had something about.
FOMO.
FOMO.
That's wrong.
I was like, "What's a FOMO?"
That was-
That's just, it's like, So the
It's a
IPA.
side- it's a-
I'm joking. That's a beer. I'm joking. People.
It's a side football.
Went way over my head.
Okay.
It's a side football.
Aside what?
A side football.
What's a fupa?
You know the
Fat
football.
upper pussy area.
You know what, man?
You gotta know what the
I knew what a fupa was, but
the
I didn't know.
FOMO-
This nigga said a side.
the FOMO on
A
the side.
side fupa?
A FOMO on the side.
Wow.
Got a couple FOMOs.
So you say motherfuckers running around here with FOMOs and fupas?
I bet it is.
Hell yeah.
I bet
I'm
it
good,
is.
bro. I'm good.
I bet it
I'm
is.
good. I'm good, man.
See that FOMO from the back?
Man, okay. Shit.
You said see the FOMO from the back. So it's hanging. Read the
But it's on
Read the
the
goddamn
It's
record.
on the side, so you can see it from the front and the back.
Yeah. That's why it's not offensive. Don't.
So he got the fear of having the FOMO. That's what's right.
So he wants to know if his fear of missing out is valid. Playing his guitar, making sketches is what makes him happy, and he feels like it makes him an interesting person. Is he wasting time by focusing on what makes him happy, or is he wasting his youth by not being part of the hustle culture?
I don't understand why you can't.
Tell it like it is.
Why the fuck you can't try to make your hobbies of playing your guitar, and he said you're an artist too, right?
He said he likes to
The
sketch.
sketch. Make some money on that shit. Turn that shit into your motherfucking side hustle. Because if not, you're not going to want to do this shit no way if you're not doing some shit you really want to do on the side for real. If you ain't got to do the shit, you're not going to want to do the shit unless it's some shit you want to do for real, goddamn it.
So you telling him to do the side hustle?
Do your side hustle as your hobby. Like,
But
fuck,
he
if
didn't say
you
it.
like the sketch, go to the
But
beach.
that's not what he's asking.
Do he want to do the side hustle shit, or should he be focused on his hobbies and shit? Right?
Should he spend his free time?
Put them together.
But that's I don't think that's what he wanted to do.
But that's my advice to him. That's what he should do. I mean, shit.
But he wants you to pick one.
I don't put them together.
Mesh them.
Right. It's a mess in here, goddamn.
It's not a mesh anymore.
What
If you just want to lay around and strum on your guitar or see if you could learn this song or maybe just write 3 lyrics.
Put a bucket in front of you and go somewhere in public.
Your ass.
The man has
Put a
love
bucket in
guitar.
front of you and go sit in public and learn your motherfucking song. If you got a puppy, put him on the
But what if
blanket
that's
next to
not
you.
what you want to do? What if you just want to do it how you want to do it? It has
Oh,
nothing to do
well,
with
then
making
you
any
figured
money.
it out already. Just go do that shit.
But what if it's more important to try and make money? Not do your hustle. I mean, not do what you like it as your hobby as making money. Do something you know is going to make money and just work in your free time with some extra shit.
If that's what you want to do that shit too. I don't advise this shit because goddamn, I'm tired. But shit, if you know you gonna have a check coming, goddamn it, shit, go get that motherfucker hell. But I
don't know
advise
if
you to
know what your
always.
checks are like if it's a side hustle.
Yeah, I'm talking
gonna
not
be
not
small.
the side hustle. It could be,
Yeah,
but if you
maybe.
you like to sketch, you could be on the beach, painting sketching tourists and shit with big ass heads and big ass eyes and shit. Goddamn it, just hey,
You're just gonna make them have a
These-
particular
these
profession in
$20.
their side time.
I'm just trying to help a motherfucker hustle a little bit. Motherfucker would look, hey, I get out, yeah. You like the goddamn trial?
So you feel like it's more important for him to use that time to hustle?
Absolutely not. I mean, if he don't, no.
What?
If he don't, if it depends on how he feel, I guess. If he don't think money is that important for real, and he'd rather have his time than have the money, because that's what you're gonna have, one or the other for real. You're gonna have some free time, or you're gonna have some free money for real. It's hard to have both of them motherfuckers for real. So whichever one you value more is the one you fucking worry about for real.
So if you're content with the amount of money you're making,
Yeah,
Don't
then
worry
you
about
don't
it.
worry about this shit. Just sit in your room and play your goddamn guitar until you learn this shit.
What if you wish you were making a little bit more money, but you value your free time?
Well, then shit, find a way to put yourself in that position for real. Like, yeah, you might, yeah, whatever you doing or whatever you doing making money, find a way to the next level of that shit a little bit. You gonna lose a little bit of free time probably, cause it's a real fine balance right there. Goddamn it.
What you think, Rico?
No, man.
Look here. I'm off that motherfucking Big Unc's grape drink.
Man, what that grown folk grape drink? That nigga said Big Unc grape drink. Goddamn. Matter of fact, that's the name of it now. Goddamn. No, it's the grown folk.
Check this out.
It's the grown folk. It should have been the Big Unc.
Should have been the Big Unc, man.
It should have been
I'm over
the
here
Big
felt like
Unc.
Big Unc. Shit. What'd you say, nephew?
Man, what? Let me tell you something about this shit, nephew. Nothing about this shit, nephew.
That nigga there tripping, man. I don't know what the fuck going on. Shit. That nigga need to do what he want to. Oh shit, he got. I don't know what the nigga on. What the fuck? Do what the fuck you want to do.
Right, I mean,
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
that's what it boils down to, goddamn. What the fuck you want to do, goddamn it? Shit.
All right.
Ask the questions and shit. You could have been doing that shit.
I guess,
Instead of
28-year-old male, you have your answers, so you're welcome.
I think we're unanimous. Do what the fuck you want to do, goddamn. Shit, right?
Bro.
Shit, like Devin been saying that shit, goddamn
Go
it.
listen to some Devin
Do
Dude.
you think he listened to Devin the Dude?
Probably not. Probably
Me
not.
too.
If you hear this, just go listen to Devin the Dude. Do what you want to do, probably. But make sure you say do what the fuck. Don't listen to the edited version because it ain't the same.
That nigga need to take some shrooms is what he need to do.
Do that shit too.
You can take you some shrooms, you ain't gonna be even writing ready, nigga.
I don't like to give mass advice just out to everybody.
Yeah, you do.
Everybody, do I really?
You were just doing it like
I'm
15
that
minutes
was
ago.
just to them, right? But I might have. But it's some more. Take some shrooms.
Take them.
Everybody, just take some shrooms one time.
It's not what you think.
It's not at all. You're not gonna see a tiger.
Yeah, man.
You're not gonna see a fucking tiger.
I'm not gonna hallucinate.
I was hoping to see a tiger. I've never seen a tiger.
Shit,
Tiger
man.
in particular.
I don't know. Just not a tiger. Just anything. A giraffe. If I was hoping for anything, I did.
Shit's not gonna be moving. and
Right?
shit.
No.
None
The
of that
couch is
shit.
gonna be in the same place. It's not gonna grow arms to hold you.
Mm-hmm.
None of that shit.
None
No.
of that.
Well,
But yeah, take some shrooms and do what the fuck you want to do.
Boom.
That'll
All right.
fix a lot of
maybe you
problems.
guys will be a little more invested in this person's scenario, in this
Okay,
situation,
then. Okay.
because y'all just said fuck up.
We,
But
no, we just
Nah, I
gave
heard
him the
what you
best
said. It
advice
was
you
on
could
the-
give a person.
all right, Devin the Dude, I got it.
He inspired advice for everybody.
Man, it's just a goddamn jungle juice. You know what I'm saying? Talk with me, so
Jungle juice, goddamn. Man, okay.
trap juice.
The
Whatever.
trap juice
You know what I'm
is
saying?
it's all this shit.
That's what talk for
It's
me.
all this shit.
So he better just stay the fuck on.
We
with
could
that
sell
wild
these
shit.
for like some $6-7 cups.
Man,
It would
yeah.
look. Hey,
Put him in
that's-
that thing.
That's some trap shit though.
That's what I'm saying.
Get
bro.
some Ciroc, but don't
Hey,
get
man.
the juice. Get the fancy juice that's like champagne, goddamn it. And we gonna
Make
celebrate.
some cups.
We sold the whole slab today. We gonna celebrate.
Y'all need to mix this one up. This one right here tastes
Man,
good.
okay. What the fuck is the name of it?
Motherfucker.
I don't know none.
Grown folks
But
grape juice.
grown folks grape. No,
Grown folk.
you put an S on. I
Grown
did too.
folk grape juice.
We are all feeling the effects of the grown folk grape juice right
AKA. What'd you say, nephew?
now. Okay. No, this thing out there. Okay, this thing AKA. What was we at?
All right, the next question on Reddit. How can I be a good father when I didn't have any decent parenting myself? You think you need decent parenting?
I don't think so. Hell,
Man, I think he needs to shut the fuck up.
you just consider what's best for your child
He's
in
a
this
dumbass.
situation, and hell, you
The
be a
fuck
good
is-
father. Shit, I don't know. See, that's why we.
That's
I
why
told
we
you to
don't need to
proofread
do
the
a show
questions
on
for you.
I
shrooms.
read all of them.
Oh, okay then. Shit,
We don't need to do a show on shrooms, bro. I'm telling you.
we do need to
No,
do a
the
show
fuck
on
we
shrooms.
don't, bro.
Yes, we do.
That's gonna be the most fucked up. Brother, Reddit on Reddit is gonna be so fucked up.
We're gonna
But
get
go
some-
ahead. This
some
nigga
great-
say what?
We're gonna get some great advice.
Oh, you want to hear? I had to switch to the other one.
Oh, I'm with, you know. Go ahead. Switch it up. I don't know what's going on.
All right.
I don't
Do
even
you
wanna
guys
find
think
this
that your
little bit
parents
ass blunt.
prepared you for
I
life?
still got one. Oh, did they prepare me for life?
Yeah, I'm out of Reddit now.
No, no. That's what I think that people lack. Like that old school. When you get 18, you gotta get out. When I got 18, I had to get the fuck out. All that bullshit. Your kids weren't asked to be made. It don't matter how old they are.
Right.
You got to make sure that they prepare for life before you kick them out the house or before you know what I'm saying, get them out the house. You can't just throw anything out the house and expect it to live and grow. That's a plant. That's anything. You see what I'm saying? You got to train that. You got to let it know what's going on. You got to make sure it's developed. Some people develop at 25. Some people develop that at 18. Some people develop it at 30. You know what I'm saying? But
Kato was 12.
well, damn, Kato got kicked out the house at 12 years
I was
old.
11.
11
No, I
years
didn't
old.
get kicked out the house at 11.
That's
He
just when
left.
he was in the
He
dark.
How
jumped
old
off
was
the
I
porch.
the first time I got kicked out the house? No, I was 13.
He was 11 when he jumped off the porch, hit his head, got back on that motherfucker, then jumped off that bitch again at 13, and he been off ever since. And Kato was 77 years old.
I'm back on there now.
Now he back because
In the rocket chair with some lemonade. I ain't even coming off no more,
facts.
goddamn it.
That's big facts.
I'm chilling.
But
Looking
you know,
at them motherfuckers. Y'all better get out the street out there. Y'all
Yeah.
come get some of this goddamn what say
he
nephew.
big
Do
up.
you
That's big up.
Yeah, what?
you,
Come get some of that what say nephew.
do you find any actions that you do or have done that you know come directly from whatever older people you were around growing up? Like, do you think there's something that you know about or didn't know about because of a certain person?
Of course,
Absolutely.
Yeah, my grandmother and stuff.
That's
Grandma
fucked
for
up.
sure.
It be fucked up while I be going.
We talking about dope and shit.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like a motherfucker taught me how to cook crack a lot earlier than I should have known how to cook crack.
That's how I was just seeing it in the influence type shit.
Yeah, like some shit I wouldn't have known. I mean, I might would have known sooner or later, but I don't think I would have ever went down the path I went down for real
Yeah.
if I didn't know at the very moment that I knew for real. I'd have found out 2 years later that shit wouldn't have really mattered to me for real.
Yeah.
But when I found out, it's like, oh, what? So they gotta come see me?
So whenever you think about whenever something makes you remember some memory from when you was doing that stuff, this person pops in your head.
Yeah.
That's wild.
That's like a bad influence, you would say.
Yeah, I guess so.
It
For
could,
real.
in that scenario, yeah.
In that situation, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
absolutely a bad influence.
Well, it can be two things at the same time, I guess, because you could argue that maybe that's the only thing that this person knew because of some other reason, and it's all they had to offer to try to give you something.
But looking back on it, in my situation, is absolutely not for
No.
real. At the time, I ain't think about it, but I look back on it like, oh, you was doing this too, goddammit? Oh, okay. You could have told me about this shit, motherfucker. Like, well, yeah, you forgot that part?
Damn.
What you talk about? They were doing it too?
No, like,
They were probably doing something better than.
yeah, a motherfucker sit you down and teach you how to cook dope.
Yeah.
And they in the position to teach you, like, hey, I'm a fucking chemist. I could probably guide you in the direction of some shit like this since you like science and shit, goddammit.
Right.
But no, I'm going to teach you how to cook dope, goddammit. Instead of cook whatever
Oh,
the
so
fuck
you Jesse from Breaking Bad.
chemists make. I'm not at all. No, I'm not. Oh. I was finna say I got all my teeth.
Jesse had all his teeth.
I don't. I'm saying
Oh,
that.
man.
What the fuck? I'm saying.
I don't think your wisdom teeth count when you.
Oh, okay.
that-
Shit, no.
It's fine.
So I still got all my teeth.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in the gun.
The ones you need.
I feel like I needed all of them.
It's because you was just used to them, you know.
see.
Woo!
Ric Flair, somebody help him out.
I think Ric Flair's birthday was not too long ago. Happy birthday to Ric Flair.
What's the first thing you think of when I say you got to go quick too? All right, because I'm gonna give you another word right after this. You ready?
Man.
What's the first thing you think of when I say F and F?
F and F.
Funny fun.
See, F and N. I like a gun.
All right, purple,
Haze.
Rain.
rap,
Music.
R&B,
Bullshit.
Okay.
Big up, man. Telling you.
Okay. Ain't nobody fucking with this shit. Turn this shit off, goddamn
It's
it.
hot too. They're gonna feel like he out there in the goddamn front yard right now.
Both like, hell no.
damn. You ready?
I'm ready, goddamn.
All right, police,
Nah,
Fuck 'em.
fuck them too. Fuck them more than R&B, goddamn.
Batman,
Robin, nah. Okay.
Apple,
Orange.
Oranges, oh, hell no.
butt broken.
What?
Fucked up.
Butt broken.
See the difference in culture between black people in the different places we grew up.
Okay.
Feelings hurt. Goddamn.
Yeah, like that's
saying butt broken. Fresh out?
Awful. But he does have a point.
I don't know.
That's tough. I didn't say it. Shout out to all my boys locked down, man. Everybody who just got out.
Don't be butt broken about it.
Oh my God.
That's what it means, dog.
no.
That's not what it means.
What
Like you
the
upset, you ain't
fuck?
wrong with it. You ain't know about it.
Yeah, like you upset.
He's still shooting shots. This man has a full
Yeah,
clip.
babe.
I'm just saying.
X.
DM.
I don't, what? Ain't shit pop in my head, goddamn.
All right, failure.
Shit,
X.
fuck it.
Shit, X still there.
Yeah. Keep it
That's
moving.
all I wrote down. I'll make another list.
Oh, shit.
We'll do this again. That was fun.
It was.
Ain't nobody fucking with R&B, though, goddamn it.
Nobody.
Just-
Tell you
just
what.
I like the
I
little
guess so.
R&B.
Yeah, you gonna be in the backseat, man.
Man, off the top fast thinking, bullshit.
Well, play that Sade. Like, no.
Man.
Y'all like that last song I played?
That was one.
Yeah, it's true.
But you
That
probably
was like,
couldn't.
that was an upbeat type joint.
In that setting, okay.
The new R&B.
Oh, you mean
I ain't
like
fucking with it.
ballads?
But nah, even if we was just in the car riding and you put this shit on, it
I wouldn't play no Pleasure P,
It wouldn't have been
no
okay.
Omarion, no Mario.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
none
nah.
of
None
that
of them
shit.
niggas that did it. No Ray J.
No.
Like them niggas, you know what I'm saying? I'll take it all the way back. Man.
Nah, I ain't playing
You know the rest of it, how it go.
This the only boy I know.
But it's gonna sound so good they can fuck around and blow my man out.
Something about a best
They gonna think the
friend.
real song playing.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about this shit. Listen to Brandy Bro.
Which one?
I said, I don't listen to Brandy Bro.
I said which one?
Ray J.
Oh, okay.
You got another one?
Yeah, we just talked about that.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
I forgot his name. CP, CB, CJ.
oh, shit. Okay.
He's local.
The other Ray J.
He's gonna see this and be pissed.
Okay.
He's gonna want to come on the show. Come on the show, brother.
Yeah, that's cool.
If you could, you got to
Tell us
sing.
all about that
You
shit.
got to sing one wish.
You know, right?
Man, don't say none of that shit, man. Tell us the real deal. I know you mad.
Do y'all know, have y'all heard anything else about long-term COVID symptoms? Y'all know anybody that had it and be talking about that or
COVID
something?
disappeared from
You think so?
Nah,
my vision.
A couple folks done got it. I done seen, you know, somebody put it up and shit.
Yeah, one of the a doctor's office around here that I be going to sometimes. they went back to saying you got to have a mask because they've been having cases up there, and it's a tiny little office. It's
I
not
have
like
been
a bunch of
seeing
people.
more masks pop up in public now again.
Money getting low, man. You know how I go.
Motherfuckers' mask is starting to pop up again. I feel like some people just be hiding now.
You think there's gonna be long-term symptoms though from like the vaccine or from COVID, like how the lawsuits pop up for the hernia mesh or something?
Shit, yeah.
Like in
I wouldn't
15
be
years, it's gonna be
surprised.
like if you got the Moderna vaccine,
I wouldn't
You
be
might
surprised, goddamn it. If you got another toe now.
or just if you caught COVID, like in 15 years, your back just start fucking up, and everybody back doing the same shit that had COVID.
I wouldn't be surprised about
people,
that either.
man, people catching COVID that are fully vaccinated. So
Yeah,
I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I don't know. I wouldn't say I expect it to happen, but if that shit pop up, like if you got COVID and goddamn whatever,
you ain't heard
and now
nothing
you
about the
gotta
long-term
tell.
COVID shit.
symptoms.
Folks be having.
At first, when it first happened, I was hearing about long-term symptoms, but I haven't heard anything like on COVID for real, and that's like relevant as far as consistent shit in a
Not
minute.
too long ago, but they was talking about some people that was saying like their memory just ain't the same, or they be
Yeah,
having
I
aches
guess
and
you're
shit.
right. It had been long. Yeah, motherfuckers say they goddamn they don't remember shit. Motherfuckers smell don't never come back and shit.
Yeah,
Oh, that's for sure. I've been heard. A lot of people said they smell, then come back and they taste.
I couldn't imagine not being able to taste and smell shit. That'd be
That's
fucked
wild.
up.
I mean,
Like, you
it
might as
could
well
make
just
life a little easier in a
eat.
way, but
The most healthy shit you could possibly eat for real.
You didn't know somebody pooed it.
You wouldn't. It wouldn't even matter.
it matters though because you still getting their particles inside.
You're right. You're right. This should be on your shirt when you walk inside Cracker Barrel.
That's what I'm
Damn.
saying. Like it'll linger on your ass, and they be laughing and shit. They done pooed it on your ass
I keep doing it.
several times. He's the highest in the room, people.
I be bullshit.
I'm just wondering how folks thought about that. We can get out of here if y'all want to.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. That's the motherfucking show.
We out of here
We
this
finna
time.
get out of here.
folks.
Smoking
Hold it.
for me, the podcast. We appreciate you fucking with us.
Peace.
Like, subscribe, share. I finna say SubShare, but if you could do
SubShare
that,
if
do
you
that
can do
too. Yeah, hell yeah, all this shit.
Comment.
We'll be back in a minute. Until then, watch the other shit. It's up there.
Peace.